All right, so we can start now, but one thing also is Sean dropped his pack, so the pack needs to be wiped from his character sheet, and I believe Aaron dropped a mace and a halberd, so they also.
I think it was a club and a halberd.
Okay, club and a halberd. Yep. Sorry, I just looked at the icons that were on the battlefield. So they will both need to be wiped from his character sheet. Also.
Yep, that's been removed already. That's easy.
Cool.
Oh, you don't need them.
Yeah, I've got enough of the other weapons.
Yeah.
So there's no chance of recovering that pack, because the only reason I was leaving on here was in case we found it down the track. Did you want to know what's in it?
You could put it in the notes as missing loot.
Or you could just take a screenshot and, paste it into Discord so we can all look at it later on and go, haha, that cost that cost 2 troglodytes their lives.
Fair.
Look, it's more than what some other people can say.
Look, the retainers tried, okay?
They didn't die. That's a result.
Yeah.
Do we wish to have a recap for the previous session also, while we wait for Craig to turn up?
Trog, 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 trog.
Yeah.
Run away!
You got the right number of trogs as well, so there you go. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we definitely ran into. Yeah, we definitely ran
There
into
was like over 100, I think, on the map at the start.
Oh, no, it's when Grail says it, that's how many Grail does. How many did I say? I don't know. I wasn't counting. I just stopped when it felt right.
You did 7, which is the right number. So anyway.
I just multiply that number by 10, and that's how many we got more or less.
Side note, Borderlands 3 does have as one of their loading tips that 4 is the correct number of chuggers to have before a choo-choo.
Oh, yes, I saw that one.
Anyway, back to the recap.
I finished. That was a pretty good recap.
It probably was. So yes, we did indeed run into that many troglodytes, like at least 70, 100. There was a lot. It was a target-rich environment. So strangely enough, we decided to be somewhere else, and that mostly worked for the most part. The High Poacher bravely held off and slew quite a few of their number, while everyone else bit a steady retreat. The retainers barely escaped with their lives, and Radney was sorely wounded a couple of times, and was a bit touch and go for her. And sadly, Siobhan the Shade was isolated and taken down and taken away to an uncertain fate.
If I may interject,
Mm-hmm.
I think we should now refer to her as Shank Vaughn.
Yes. Oh, yes. And
Yeah.
also, Lancer dropped the giant spider we had from our
Of Doom.
yes
Yes,
from
a
our
while ago.
unfortunate encounter the other time. Yeah.
And also Sean has like a horrific aura.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
the gods are paying attention. Close
Mhm.
attention.
It's a bit uncomfortable for everyone else, but we're kind of not complaining because otherwise we would probably be a lot deader.
Mm-hmm.
It assisted. All right, so who is going to continue controlling Hradney? Who was controlling her previously?
I was. I'm happy to keep doing it.
All right, well,
We don't want to give it to Craig.
Well, when Craig turns up, if he turns up, then yes.
Well, Craig is apparently online. Well,
Craig?
in Discord.
Oh, he's probably got on Discord a while ago. It's probably running on his phone, though.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. Unspeak of the devil.
Was that a Craig?
That was
It was.
a Craig dropping out.
he's jumped. He's probably restarting. Oh, and now typing.
He probably was talking and we just couldn't hear him.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what he says.
See, I said if we pretended we couldn't hear him, it would work great.
Guess we didn't need to pretend. I blame his connection.
Mm-hmm. So I was thinking we just send the retainers back to the donkeys with our additional gear.
Mm-hmm.
Heal up, re-helmet. I am carrying spare helmets for people who need spare helmets, or rather, my retainer was. So
Yeah, might take one of them.
yep,
Oh, sorry.
if
Take
you've
one of
lost
them.
your helmet,
So I will put Radney in Craig's control then, since he is here and he is in the process of rebooting. I just need to find that character sheet because I have added a metric shit ton of stuff since then. So I have a lot of stuff that's in my journal.
I cannot believe how much stuff you are going to add when we get past this prologue and into the main campaign.
I know, right? I know.
Phew.
I think I got maybe 200 or so handout thingies and stuff in here. Alright, then. But some of them are just for me to utilize for other things as well. But they're still things I've had to upload, etc. Right now,
Yeah.
sheets, NPC sheets. We don't want them. We don't want them. We don't want them. We want Radney. Edit. I could have also just done a search. That probably would have been easier. And I will add. You know what? I'll
What
leave
is this, 1980s?
I know, right? I will leave it in Lens's control for the moment, just in case Craig doesn't get back on anytime soon, and also so that you can do things as required. Okay, so yes, you have fled the scene of the ambush. You have been beaten. You have been battered. Some of you have been bruised significantly, and you are down one number. Aaron and Kuklain are shaken considerably, and I'm going to have Minerva and Hypatia both roll a morale check for their retainers, please, based upon your charisma. See whether or not they've absolutely had it for the moment.
So is that the 2d6 and thingy modifier?
So that's not modified. So if you have a look at your character, so Hypatia, your on your character sheet under charisma, the very last one will be morale.
Yep.
That's the morale of your retainers. So you got to get equal to or under that.
It's like a leadership test.
It is.
And
You fail.
no.
Aaron,
mine's good.
Aaron is shaken. He will refuse to do anything further for the moment. He is basically saying this is all too dangerous. Well, you know, he's saying it in his very broken, very haphazard speech.
No.
That's basically
Oh,
it.
please.
That's basically
I'm pretty sure we're all hearing Hodor, 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 Hodor.
It's not quite so heroic, but it's he is visibly
Hodace.
visibly shaken. So you will not have the ability to use Aaron for this session. He is going to attempt to return to Thader at the wagon or the ponies.
Well, that's going to go well.
Well, it might not, but he is completely and utterly shaken. I mean, you guys did get heavily ambushed, and he escaped with with only a bit of luck. All right, so therefore he is out of the play. But you have retreated. The troglodytes did stop chasing you. There was a few randomly flung, quite wildly, javelins and spears, etc., which harried your retreat, but you have managed to find a place further afield. You can now do what it is that you need to do: recover, recoup, and make your plans.
Is there a stream nearby?
There's a small muddy creek, yeah.
I'm just thinking there's probably at least one or two members of the party who probably need to rinse their breeches.
I'm sure you can do manage something.
Oh, I'm fine.
You ran away fast enough.
Yeah, I'm thinking more of Hypatia.
What?
So-
She says that she's got as she wrings a bit of chocolate, blood and gore out of her hair.
Oh no,
So-
it was more the Look, I've been in the stream already. This certainly wasn't me winning my breaches.
Yeah.
So if Aaron's saying they're not going to continue with us, have we decided that we're going back already? Like, have we had that conversation in game?
I'm assuming that yes, you have had that conversation because you were speaking about it after the game, a few bits and pieces, and look, you have now probably been resting for 20-30 minutes or something after you've retreated. You've got your breath back. You've managed to make sure you're not being chased. And even as you were fleeing, you could have said a few things. Obviously, Minerva said, I saw Siobhan was conscious when they dragged her off. So you have managed to pass bits and pieces of information back and forth. And that's when the idea for retrieving Siobhan was probably floated at some point because you've already mentioned it a few times amongst yourselves. And Aaron's gone, no. Basically, I'm out, dogs.
Yep, no worries.
But amazingly, Kuklane's in. My plan was to send him back to the wagon, but I guess he can come with us.
Well, you don't have to. It's just that, he is an option for you. You can choose to send him back if you want.
He might be handy to carry stuff, so I guess that
Has he
makes
got any
sense.
spells left?
No, I already used his spell, or he already used his spell.
This is me, not Kruber. It's actually not particularly on brand for us, so maybe we should instead go back to get his pack. Sorry, her pack, and then happen to just save her instead when we can't get the pack.
Really? I thought if it's going to be on brand for you, you'd go back to the closest settlement, spend a couple of days doing some stuff, then realise you got enough money to train.
First.
No,
Character growth, Rail. Character growth.
You've learnt from the unfortunate demise of Nodgrim, where when you finally decided to go back and find him, he was, a mouldy strawberry.
It's certainly not because he was a dwarf.
No.
So are we going to do some healing then?
Yes.
Probably, yeah, that'd be great.
People need to heal up as much as possible, so we should talk about how injured we are and find out through medical checks, I guess, to see who needs the most healing. I believe Lenza and
Fradney.
I would love some healing, but yeah.
Sean looked pretty banged up.
Wouldn't we all like some healing?
How many heals does Heredney have? Does she have any left?
Let's have a look. Need to remember what I used last session, because I know I used a few. Where character?
I know you used
down
a
all the way down
heal.
the bottom. Alrighty, so I have 1 Cure Light Wounds.
And she's got a potion.
And he's got the potion, which he has taken 1 gulp of so far. So, which has 2 more gulps, I think, is how it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, how far off is she from maximum hit points? If she got 19 hit points back, for example, would that take her over her maximum hit points?
Is her max? It doesn't list it here.
That's because you've been modifying the icon. So what I'll do quickly is, because you don't have the tokens back.
I usually chuck the full health in one of the other unused ones.
That's right. It's if you update the token is fine because it keeps max and current. So what I'll do is I'll shift you guys back to here, just so that you get your tokens.
28.
Nice.
So she's not that healthy at the moment.
Yeah, so she should finish her potion and cast her heal on herself. Bam.
Probably, yeah, she will finish. Well, she definitely will finish her potion.
I'm 13 down.
I'm down a lot.
9?
And how much healing do you have, Sean?
I think I got 3 spells. So I'm down, what's that? 622 minus 6 is 16.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Okay, so if you use 2 heals on yourself and 1 heal on Lenza.
Well, I'll use 2 on myself and see how I look. How's
There
that
we
sound?
go, yeah. How much? So what was the what did I roll for that potion, Grail?
So because
extra healing one.
because you've already had one sip from it, each
Yep.
remaining sip does 1d6.
1d6. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. All good. Let's just go d6. Wow. Cool. 5 more health. Amazing.
Mm-hmm. But she's also got a spell.
Yep.
Oh man, that sucked.
Mm.
And then her cure light wounds.
Just d6 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, you guys have your blessings,
Mm-hmm.
among other things.
Oh, that's right. So they give you bone. How does it work if you apply them on someone else?
So if
That
you
reduces damage.
So you can do it for something else as well. It's not just reducing your damage. They can modify a die roll, but it's a specific die roll. It's either a d20 or a
D20.
d%.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm probably going to give myself another heal. How's that sound?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Hopefully, I actually roll half decent. Huh.
Wow. So Haradni's after using 3d6 has regained 6 hit points.
Oh dang!
It could have been 3.
It could have been 3, yes, but it was
Hair
still
to
pretty.
Radney, gone to Radney.
Okay.
She's doing worse than me.
She gets 7 health back in total.
We're not currently seeing you lighting up.
She
at
should be
all.
on 10.
Who? Haradni?
Yeah.
No.
No, she's on 9.
She was on 3
Siobhan.
before.
Siobhan has joined, but we're not hearing you.
I
Still,
crazy?
Craig.
Oh, that's right. Yes, no, I can't add. Never mind. Ignore me.
He's on mute, that's why.
Has he got a
Okay.
software mute or like a hardware mute?
Don't know. He's now no longer on mute. He was on mute and deafened actually before. So he has.
Now there is... Oh, sorry. There is something else we can do. We can all gather up around Haradni, give her a healing potion, and ask her to use the red heart of blood on us. Or her bloodstone. Because that heals all of us for her taking a little bit of damage.
Yeah, I've got a couple of potions. I'm not 100% sure what all of them do. Because what I've got, I've got a standard potion of healing and a potion of cure light, which I'm assuming is also D6 plus, which is D6 plus 1. Is
Mm-hmm.
that correct?
Yes.
I
And
have
potion of
no
cure-
emotions.
Potion of cure minor, which is
Hey!
what? Would that be a
Minor is
Hearing you
1
now,
point.
Craig.
Can I have one person speaking at a time? There was 3 all speaking then. I didn't hear a single word of what was being said. So what was that? Sorry. Are you on now, Craig?
Apparently, yes.
Awesome.
I've
Cool.
Yes.
you
I've
logged
no
in.
idea why the mic wasn't working, but yes, I
So
am on.
you just need to join Roll20 then,
Oh, yep, sorry.
and I will just revert Hradney's character sheet to Craig, and he can take
Okay.
responsibility for her lack of healing.
Alright, so
Okay.
potion of cure minor, is that D3?
1.
Just 1.
Just 1. Yep.
Okay. Cool, the not dying one. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably better to save it so you can just shove it down someone's throat if they've gone down.
Too easy. Alright. Okay, so it's just like, yeah, another addition which I can't remember. That's cool. So got 3 of them, which is still pretty good.
I like the option with Haradni's special ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Issue is she doesn't have that much health to.
But we
Give
can
it to
give her
people.
more heals.
Yes.
Yeah,
We can-
I have a healing potion, which I'm happy to give to her for in exchange for using the item.
So
Exactly.
you can see the character sheet for Hradney, can you, Craig?
It's like at the very bottom of the
If you just do a search up in the top field of the journal,
Oh, okay.
So just do a search for Hradni, Hradni. It should list her.
Yep, got it.
You can see the character sheet, and you can also do a search for the Blood Heart, which is the magic item that she has, if you want. Which is what they are now referencing. So you can see all that. Hradni has done a few heals on herself and has not healed very well. So we are blaming the last main cleric that was with the group previously, Nodgrim. It's all his fault. He left the party. He left the party short.
Dang, Nodgrim.
Oh, I can't get away from the crappy dad jokes.
Who said we were crappy dads?
So, I think you guys can revert to discussing with Craig, who's now in control of Hradni, what the plan is.
So what I was hoping was that you or Hradni would drink a potion of healing and then use her artifact to heal us, which somehow I know about, even though she has only mentioned it once, I think. I'm pretty sure Lenza was speaking about it last session. Though I don't know if that was Hradni speaking about it or just it being mentioned.
You guys have chatted for a while with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping she's told us about it.
So who actually still needs healing?
I could use some healing, but if we use that item, that'll be all I need.
Can we all just gather over here and...
The issue is I don't think Hradni can heal everyone using it, because that would be what there's what 5 of us.
That's what 3 5s are 15, isn't it?
One or more visible allies.
Because it's 3 HP per ally.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
So it'd be
Still
probably
worth it. I'd give
it's
her
still
a healing
worth it,
potion as
but
well.
But it's still if we need to, we need to make sure that she doesn't just die immediately.
Yeah, so we need to give her another healing potion. So if she drinks 2 healing potions, and we can see how she rolls as well.
2 1s immediately.
Exactly.
It may not end up being better for us anyway, because she loses 3 hit points and we potentially gain more, but we potentially gain less.
Yeah, but the average is in our favour, so it's worth it.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Right.
So, quick question: does Aaron have a bow?
Aaron does not have a bow on him, I believe.
Okay.
I think he's got one.
Aaron's on his way back already. He's just he's just kept walking.
He was like, "Screw this."
Oh yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah,
Didn't even want to sit and talk to us for 5 minutes.
No, his
not-
morale has been broken. He has failed, and he is basically fleeing.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't.
We stopped. He was like, "No, not today, boys."
Okay, no healing for you.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the only one who wasn't hurt.
No, he was on 1
he was
HP,
very
so he really did need to flee.
The perfect number.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He was concussed. He had 1 hit point. I think his shield and his helmet was broken.
And he dropped his halberd and his club.
Yeah, he needed to go.
Yeah, withdrawal was preferable over keeping those items.
Yeah, so let's group
Who
up.
are you and what have you done with Alan?
I'm standing next to Hradni. Stop.
Oh, you know.
Are you still there, Craig?
He's maintaining
Yeah.
different motivations.
So, Rodney doesn't have any cure light wounds potion.
She already used her potion.
Oh, okay.
And
So she's
rolled
still-
a 3 and a 2.
She's still rather hurt.
Yes. That's why she needs to use these 2 healing potions that we have given her. I have given her 1, and Hypatia has given her 1. We can't write them on your character sheet, though, so you're just going to have to use them.
Alright. So, how much does the
1d6 plus 1 per potion.
6 plus 1?
Does that mean we've got no potions left?
No,
I have 2 Q lights and 1 Cure Minor left.
There you go, she got a 9.
Yeah, that's good.
That's 3 of us that she can heal.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
How many people need healing?
More.
Everyone.
Yeah, we can give her another heal. If it's still worth it for us to do
Al, are you willing to cough? I mean, Hypatia? Please think of the blood that I have shed.
Sure. For the it's. Let's give it a go.
Filthy cow player.
Alright, so I'm getting one more.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nice. See, that's 2 more people you can heal, and you're still up 1 hit point.
Right. But
Yeah.
you don't need to heal that many people because there's only 4 of us in need of healing.
15 puts her almost at max.
Who's that one over there?
That'd be Lenza.
Yeah, but she can't heal herself, and Kukulain doesn't need healing. Let me move him away.
So.
Oh, damn you, Jaquan.
Yeah.
Fine.
Jaquan wants some healing too.
Okay, fine. So she does need to heal 5 of us. My mistake. Still worth it.
So 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
Which is 15 health.
So I lose 15 health, which is the 16 that I just.
Yeah.
And
Hey, you're still up 1.
Mm-hmm.
Is that 1 roll, Grail? Or
No,
each?
they each get Cure Light Wounds cast upon them.
Cool.
oh
So
god.
they can
So we
either
do individually.
you can
Alright,
them
so I
roll,
roll 5. So I roll 5 kill light wounds.
or they can roll it themselves, and that way they're the ones to be blamed.
You
Oh, yeah.
bastard.
Go,
Is it-
roll
is it
for
still with a
roll
plus
for
one or
yourself.
flat
That way I
basics?
can't.
Yeah, just.
Off me.
What is it? D6
Hey!
1?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, it's still 1 hit point up.
Acceptable.
Ugh. Everyone's rolling good. I hope these shitty healing rolls aren't a sign of what's to come for my attack rolls.
Ooh, that
Do
was
that.
good.
Lanza is no longer 1 hit from death, which is good.
You traded 15 hit points for 28.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Good deal.
Technically 27 because that overhealed me.
Ah,
Aww.
Oh wow, you're actually full. You guess who's at the front line?
No.
What on earth could go wrong?
Not me, because I got no hit points left.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Question about encumbrance. Does that round up or down?
in regards to
Half.
There are half stuff.
there is
So
half
half is
stuff.
Okay, right. Exact value. Okay.
I would like to note that I am satisfied with my medical care.
Take out this patient form.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. I'll
Alrighty.
remove that heal potion.
Cool.
Should we perhaps give her another heal potion? I know that's cutting us low on supplies, but I'd prefer not to die. What do you think, Al?
I think that's reasonable.
Screw you, I'm giving you mine. Bam! It's done.
She did just heal us.
Yeah.
Alright, sure. In the interest of
No,
her
no,
not
that's
dying.
fine. I'll give her my one. There you go. I'm now out of healing potions. Bam. Apart from a minor healing potion, but yes. Please heal again. Oh, yes. Worth it.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
We've rolled 4 6s on our healing, which is real good.
Yeah, after the abysmal start, it came back.
Mhm.
Okay. Now I think we need to get in there. Now.
That is my new favourite GIF. Please continue.
What's your new favourite GIF?
It's in Discord.
What did you even search?
I was looking for a "You are now and have always been my friend." So that wasn't working. So I just typed Kirk and Spock, and I'm scrolling down, and that beauty came up.
Dang.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
I mean, everybody likes chocolate mocha frappuccinos.
Have you looked at Bones' expression?
Wasn't it orange mocha frappuccinos?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. So you can do your healing, etc. Erin has long since gone. Are you bringing Kukulane with you?
Yeah. He's gonna. No, he's going back to the wagon. Fuck that. I want him to live.
Okay.
Can I just get him to drag some stuff behind him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He'll take stuff.
Yeah, his morale is not broken, so therefore he will be able to do that.
Does he have arrows?
He does have spare arrows.
Can I give some to Sean? Because he gave all his to the troglodytes.
Yeah, sure, no
spares.
problem. Let me mark off arrows.
Did he gift wrap them?
Sorry?
Did he gift wrap them when he gave them to the trogs?
Well, he had extras in his pack, so yes.
Oh.
Well, I had a spare quiver in my pack, and I dropped my pack, so I only have the arrows in my quiver. Because they have encumbrance.
Mm-hmm. I've got a spare quiver. If we do need it,
Sorry?
I still have a spare quiver. If you do need it,
Well, I've got one quiver, it's just half empty.
yeah, I have a full quiver and then another quiver that's half empty.
So let's... Well, I need 7 arrows to fill my quiver up.
Bam, done. Have 7 arrows to fill your quiver up.
From you or me?
From me.
Okay, cool. Right, I just want to make sure you weren't just volunteering.
Your ammo? No, I tend not to do that. It's okay.
Now, does anyone have a spare encumbrance to carry the prince's rod? Because I don't have enough to be encumbered.
That's a big rod.
Really? Really?
Sorry, I'm already carrying my own rod.
I
can't do it.
I can carry it. I'm already encumbered, and one more isn't gonna change anything. So
Okay, there you go. You have a free magic missile.
Grail, can you look at the timestamp so we can come back to that? One more encumbrance isn't going to cause me any problems slide later.
9:52, and
Cool.
I don't know the timestamp of the things. Doesn't have a. I'm not seeing a countdown. Anyway, that's all right. We'll work it out.
Also, just so I don't forget, new magic range weapon property suggestion. There should be some ammunition that is of outrageous fortune. Can only be applied to slings and arrows.
Okay.
Oh right, excellent.
Sure.
I don't know if you do a soliloquy as a foreign action beforehand.
Hey, I'd do that.
Seems legit.
Okay.
Now, are we going to do a distraction and Lenz is going to sneak, or?
I raised my hand.
I love that you're sneaking in your full plan.
Well,
Oh, no,
it's...
I'm a distraction.
Oh, right.
The chances of me sneaking is, let's just say, negligible.
Well, what are the odds of us actually killing everything in the camp?
I mean, if we are smart about it, probably pretty good because they died pretty easily.
Yeah.
If we just don't get swarmed by all of them at once again, it's not entirely impossible.
Has anyone here ever fought ants before? Like as a kid, run around and hit ants with a stick.
Yeah.
How quickly is it before they come up and appear everywhere except in front of you?
Not fast enough that you can't kill as many of them as you want.
Run away.
Usually they come from every direction except the one you expect them. So, and these guys are the same. Like we're going to be facing like 20 of them, going, "Oh, we're going to win," and then we'll turn around and there'll be like 200 behind us.
I guess it just depends how much you care about being bitten.
Well, in this case, a lot.
Yeah, I can only really bottleneck one end of whatever. Of a conjectural bottleneck.
The other issue with the whole sneaking around thing is that, like, I'm good at sneaking, but also, depending on how many rolls I have to make, I will have how much I have to do. It's not. It might not be reliable, and I prefer not to get caught in the middle of a
Yeah,
by myself.
I have some tricks that I can give you. So I have these.
Actually,
I have these stones that if you throw them away from yourself, they start making noise, like in a couple of rounds. So if you throw them away from yourself in a couple of rounds, they start like yelling and saying stuff, which maybe the trogs won't be able to understand, you know.
Are they called pop rocks?
Help me. They're crybabies, because I stole it from Serenity.
Yeah,
but
got that when you said crybaby.
On the other hand, I do have an invisibility potion. If we want to use that here.
Ooh.
Well, I thought we were saving that for the Dragon's Horde.
I mean, that's good if they do spot you. You can drink it and then, you know.
Yeah, have a much better chance of avoiding stuff.
Exactly. You know, you get out of line of sight for a second, drink that potion, throw a crybaby down a corridor. They're like, well.
I like the pop rock better though.
What's the pop rock?
Your crybaby.
Oh yeah. Well, you can have both.
Yeah. No, I think that makes the whole sneaking in option a lot less fatal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we give him Hypatia's last remaining heal potion.
That's
if he
right.
can get to Siobhan, he can pop heal on her. If he's still got his invisibility, there's a chance that you can invis Siobhan and get out. Okay, because Siobhan's going to have a real bad time escaping.
Okay. What if she's incapacitated and?
Well, that's what the heal potion's for. Or do you mean her legs are cut off?
Beyond that, then it might be
Missing legs thing.
Again, all I can think is like roughnecks. You know.
Yep.
I'd expect the same. Like Soldier's Mercy.
I think the main thing is that before we decide what we're doing, we actually see what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like if we say, we're going to stealth in, and then we go in and it's like, you know, high walls and fort or whatever, then it's going to be a lot.
Yeah.
More different. We need to see. We need to actually get there and see where we're going first. And I don't want to just.
It's up to you to decide if you want to take the sneaky route once the distraction / combat has started. But we should give you all the stuff you'll need if you're going to do it.
If I can try.
Like, you know, rope, the healing potion. You've got the invisibility potion and pop rocks.
Yep.
And you've got a pendant of continual light, so you can always pull that out if you need light.
Cyanide tablet.
She's got a great sword. I mean, longsword.
Longsword, yeah.
You can fall on that. Tricky.
So the plan, the broad overarching plan at this stage is to move ahead, check out see what we can see, and then if we can create a big enough distraction, if we think we can take them all, we kind of just go head on, or we can go with the whole sneaky option, and our thief is fully kitted out, ready to go, and vanish into the wilderness while we're making a loud and angry distraction.
Well, hoping to piecemeal them would be ideal.
Yeah,
hopefully they're not in a war party, they're like in little groups.
Yeah.
Not all sitting in a long hall. Let's hope they don't have a long hall.
I suspect they're all sitting around a campfire watching their new guest have a bath.
Well, at least 3 of them are frozen. So let's go to those ones first, because they're being held person for like another 70 minutes.
Yeah.
So let's go back there, and if there are some guys hanging around waiting for them to unfreeze, bonus.
They're probably in the cook pot too,
Yeah, probably, but we can
thawing
find
out.
Let's go back and find out.
They're thawing them in the cook pot.
Mm.
Okay, so that's the general plan.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Right.
we tell the GM to make it happen.
So your
Make it so.
Your plan is that you are just going to go back, make a commotion, and see what goes on from there, and hopefully, not Siobhan, Lenza can find some stuff out.
Well, we're not being super obvious. We're going to still, we're actually paying attention this time. We're not making a lot of noise. We got the hunters at the front tracking the group sort of thing. Like, we'd like to get the ambush on them if they're like celebrating and stuff. But we know that, Hypatia's no ninja, but, we are being more sneaky than previously. We're not just like trudging along. We know this is dangerous, so going a bit slower, a bit more careful.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Just so you know as well, you saw no indication of camps when that all happened. What's happened there?
Yeah, but we've heard they come out of the ground, so there's...
Yeah, we did see
holes or
cave entrances and stuff, I believe.
They only come out at night. They mostly come out at night.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Did someone put a new picture on the map?
Picture?
Discord? Yes.
What?
Hang on, someone's got a...
Oh, that's me. I fucked it up.
What are you doing?
I have no idea.
Apparently so.
What?
There's all these.
Just delete them. I don't know how I put them on there.
Where did you put them on?
Just over to the side, to the left.
Yeah, they're right over on the left.
Oh, right.
This map is too big.
Friends, allies, countrymen.
I have no idea.
Rude.
I have no idea how I put them on there.
Probably just dragged them on.
Possibly.
Yeah,
Alright. Hang on a second. Let's see. It wouldn't let me get rid of them. I'm just trying to get access for my tablet. Because I'm on as a player on the computer. And something was weird going on with the maps. Just bear with me.
I give you 4 crybabies, by the way, Lenza.
Thank you.
I'll have to make them.
Gornskis.
He has left the building. Okay. Alright, if that's your plan, that's fair enough. So, as I was mentioning, you saw no indication of any form of settlement, camp, whatever. The only thing that you did see was the direction, well, Minerva saw the direction that Siobhan was being taken. Okay.
With that,
So, I've shifted you to a new map.
Loading.
Yes.
It's definitely loading.
Wait,
It's quite
It
blurry.
looks like the same map to me. Oh, is it different?
That is one awesome dog.
Right.
Yeah.
Doot, 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 doot.
What dog?
Nom.
Now, should we be able to see the trogs that are on there, or should they be on your layer?
There's a handful of trogs that are still on the map that you can see.
Yep.
We'll just say that like they're behind those bits of rock are tall, but I didn't put any dynamic lighting on this layer because it was too big. On this map it was too big, and also the dynamic lighting would stop people being able to move across. So
Terrain.
yeah, right. So I've just left it open. I'll just say that you guys are coming on cautiously. You're taking your time. This is the same map as before. You've come back to roughly where you believed that Siobhan was taken. Yep. And it was somewhere up. It was somewhere up about
This way, wasn't it?
Yep, up around here.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, again, sorry.
Up around here.
I cannot. Oh, yep.
Zoom out, dude. Zoom out.
I am currently at 10%. I was zoomed out enough.
We'll get a big monitor. So yes,
as my GM commands.
You can blame Aaron for the size of this map.
I always do.
And this is smaller after I told him to reduce it. It was significantly larger. Someone was on their happy juice. So yes, you have come back on, taking your time, being cautious. I'll assume that because you have been taking that time, you are aware of these other troglodytes moving through what was the previous field of battle, and they're picking through. Like, there's a few bits and pieces of bodies left, and they're picking up a few javelins, etc. But for the most part, the battlefield has been stripped clean. It looks like these are the remnants of what happened. Just going through and cleaning up the rest of it. They're very hygienic, but they're also making sure that they take those that fell for the cook pot, probably.
Lovely.
Which way are they moving?
All about. There is no rhyme or reason to it. They're just kind of like scouring the ground.
They're not like sweeping it in any particular pattern. They're just moving haphazardly.
They do not look to be organised enough to be sweeping it in any military-esque pattern.
Do any of us speak Trog?
No.
So no one gets to hear one of them go, guys, I found it. I found Barry's leg. Guy was so thick. This is going to be such a good meal. Cheek meat.
You do not.
Have they seen us at all?
No.
So we have to drop on them.
Mm-hmm. Let's get into a shooting position and ambush them.
That would make sense.
Guys, let's get into a shooting position and ambush them.
Well, I have no range.
You are aware that some of you have very noisy armor. And even attempting to move quietly, it is not very likely. What armor do you wear again, by the way, Hypatia?
Oh, full plate.
Chink, 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 chink. That is not possible, basically, to keep quiet.
Why, when he moves, does it sound like gaps in the armor?
That's how they're formed.
So yeah.
That seems really bad.
So yes, if you want me to use distraction, tell me the rough direction you want me to go, and I'm sure they'll hear me.
I mean, we could set an ambush and then have Hypatia walk forward. They'll come to Hypatia and we shoot them, but they might actually just go back for friends. So maybe the more stealthy, ranged ones of us move up and have a shot at them.
I don't know.
As they come at us, we come at them.
Well, didn't they retreat to the north?
Why don't you just keep running this way? We'll tell you when to stop.
Well, didn't they come from the north? And they took Suan to the north?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it make sense for us to move up like this way and around with our more stealthy characters, and then our noisy characters come in down this way, and then hopefully they'll come in and attack, and we can ambush with the range characters from the top, like that.
Like maneuver, I like it.
Okay, yeah, we can try that.
Seems too smart for us.
Oh, well, in that
worried
case,
that all the trogs come out of here, which is where we'll be. But that's okay for me. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, Hypatia comments. And it's what we had back in the mercenary company. We had a saying: too dumb to live, too smart to die. Let's do this.
All right.
On the
If
streets,
they
we also
sneak-
had a saying.
If they do come out from the top there, then we will run down here and join the rest of the group.
Yep.
What was
Not
the saying on
to-
the street?
The
Not
saying
big.
on the street was, "Stomp them in the fork until they don't get up again."
Yeah. That is the one piece of advice I have from one of my grandfathers. Punch them when they're taking their jacket off.
I got hit him in the face with the nearest hard object, like your motorbike helmet,
Legit.
because it hurts your hand if you use your fist.
Yep.
There was a reason Kruber was advocating stomping them in the fork.
Indeed. There's no better time to kick a man than when he's down.
Mm.
Good to see that we come from bad families. Let's roll.
Oh, that was never advice I got. I had to learn that.
Okay, so
Who's going to sneak up here?
Me.
Me.
Lenza. And maybe you?
Yeah, I can come up there. I don't have any sneak, but I'm only wearing medium armor,
no, what armor are you wearing?
jacket plates.
Yeah, that's pretty noisy.
Is it?
Yep, jacket plates is basically like brigandine. It's got all metal plates on the inside.
It's
I'm not
minus
up
20
there.
to your snake.
Granted, it's got a kind of a thick quilted outside, but inside it's all metal plates overlapping that have been riveted to the jacket.
Just let me sneak. I'll be alright.
Okay, you're on your own.
Now, was it you who was saying one more bit of encumbrance?
Yes.
I'm as sneaky as like a regular person. That's pretty sneaky.
I am very, very sneaky.
Sadly, you're not there. Oh.
In
But-
spirit.
But Siobhan at the moment is doing a particularly good move silently roll,
Mm.
making a 0 noise.
Okay, you go ahead, Lenza. I'll follow you a little bit.
So when I was saying that it's noisy, your armor, it's not going to possibly notify these things unless they're on alert. But it is not, quiet armor. If you take your time and you move very slowly, yes, you can mitigate it. But and it's nowhere near as noisy as the full plate.
Yeah, so maybe just be a bit behind us. Then.
Well, I didn't really have any intent on getting closer than like 100 or 150 yards.
Oh, that's like how far away we are now.
Oh no, we're a bit further at the moment. Yeah, but I just wanted to get above them,
Right.
if you know what I mean.
Right. Okay.
Up
Sorry.
on- up
When
on
you
one of
said
these.
yards, you meant feet. I understand. This is acceptable.
Yeah, I was sort of thinking of stopping sort of there.
Yeah, at the
But
90.
I'm still
that's
still
yeah,
100 yards away from 100 feet from them.
Yep. Sure. Yeah. Sure.
I'm not
That
gonna try
that actually sounds good.
I'm not
Cool.
sneaking up behind them and sneak attacking them.
Yeah. Over here. I like
Yeah.
this plan. Let's do that.
Cool.
So we're just gonna sneak up that way,
Yep.
and I'm gonna have a bunch of thieves telling me when and how to move.
No, because that
Make
breaks their move silently. So what
You're
they
just
do is
copying.
they wait for you to hit the twig. Everyone looks at you and they continue moving. That's how it works.
Oh.
So for those of you that are moving up there quietly, I'll have you make a move silently check, please.
What's that? Just
Make out.
personnel?
No,
I don't
you-
have a move.
No, not you. You don't have the skill.
It'll be. Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
me. And let's have a look.
Yep. This is gonna be good.
Plus
Just get under or over.
What's your
equal to or under.
Cool. So I failed then.
I was about to say as well that you can have
That's a target
to-
number.
yeah. So you can have 2 lots of positive modifiers to it. So that is that your skill is effectively at plus 30. It's very easy.
Oh, I made it.
Nice.
So do you still make it with the positive, or fail with the positive modifiers?
Well, is it plus 30 currently?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then easily, yeah, because my target number's 50.
All right. And Henry, can you make a? What's your dexterity, by the way?
13, I think.
Alright, that's no modifier for thief skills. I'll let you, because it's very easy, make a percentile roll, please, modified by your armor. You'll have a 10% chance of moving quietly.
Oh yeah, because you got minus 20.
Clunk, 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 clunk. Yo, bitches!
I mean,
Question is,
you know,
get rid of
it's
them.
just making like some clinks every now and again. One
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's going to be mitigated by the fact that these other, you know, yokels down here are probably going to be moving shortly anyway. Speaking of those
right.
yokels, what are those yokels doing?
I'm not a yokel, I'm a
let's go with
city
a
boy.
plan. So
That
now
was
that
our
I've,
third
now that I've
great
actually got
mistake.
myself, we can actually maneuver a little. So that means I can move that much, which is a ton of. I'm 100% improvement. 5, 10.
Just move yourself in the direction you want to go. You don't have to move. Like, we're not in an initiative at the moment.
And just have the right weapons out.
Yeah.
Are you there, Craig?
Oh, this is an amazing GIF.
I don't think we've got Craig.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm here.
He's still in chat. Ah, good.
Are
Sorry.
you playing?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Should I put a pistol? No pistol makes lots of noise.
Are you doing anything?
Sword and cord.
Craig, move up.
Yeah.
Or don't. Hang at the back.
Well, hang within, like, say a round's movement of us, or I don't know.
You weren't paying attention, were you, mate?
No, sorry, I was just telling Seth to go to bed.
That's okay.
Um,
So the plan was that you were going to be moving with Hypatia and Jaquan.
Oh, okay.
Where Operation Make Some Noise.
Yep.
Okay.
I think we're
Well-
accomplishing that spectacularly.
Your operation, go hit something. I don't know if you're purposely just making noise.
Alright, so what weapons do you guys have out, just as a FYI?
I'm gonna be sword and board because while I have pistols,
Be
that's
right
going to
back.
take a lot more attention than I necessarily want.
Alright,
Haradni will have her scimitar and shield.
okay.
Nice.
And Jaquan has his be right back out. Alright, I'm assuming that the three up the top have their bows. Okay, keep moving. Feel free to move where you want to go. These trogs are moving very slowly. They seem to have eyes for the ground at the moment.
They're heavily encumbered with all the loot they've picked up.
No, they haven't really picked up much, and they don't carry anything. They're not wearing armor. They have swords, heavy bladed swords on their side, and that's about
Great.
it. They've got a couple javelins. That's nothing else.
Yeah.
if we scramble up on this rock here, can we actually have a clear line of sight, or is it blocked by the other bits of?
If they are within 10 feet of one of those other bits, then they will be blocked. If they are outside of that 10 feet, I'll let you have a snipe at them if you so choose. But if you clamber up on top of that, you're going to be potentially visible more so as well. Your choice.
True.
I mean, I could actually do be a proper thief and actually sneak up at them and just stab them.
That seems super dangerous, but I like it. I
Backstab
would-
bonus.
Yeah.
You haven't done that
Sneak.
yet in the campaign?
No.
No, why are you a thief if you haven't done backstab? Come on,
Because
you want to.
Because
Well,
smart thieves don't.
It's hard to pull off.
Why would I get close to them when I can just shoot them from range?
That's the thing. Smart thieves only do it when there's no other alternative.
Sneak through this way and then bam, right behind him.
Look, we might do that if they start moving down. We might do like a backstab, but even so,
I'll happily do that if Sean doesn't follow us.
Oh, I'll stay here if you want.
We'll get into shooting position, like just on the other side of this rock, so that you can climb up onto it as soon as combat starts and start pinking away. And we might move
I'm
up a little
come
bit
over
closer.
here then. How does that sound? When combat starts,
yeah.
I'll jump up on this rock.
Mm-hmm.
That one there.
Actually,
and then
that's a good rock for all of us. We can just rain damage from here. That seems like a pretty good position. Well, you're actually going to do the sneak up, Lenza. I'm not going to do that. I'm not stealthy. You're much stealthier than me. You do it, Lenza. You got this.
I will attempt to, at least. Oh, if I need to make another roll, Grail.
That's right. Keep going.
Yeah, so I'll keep behind here, sticking to basically the rock, so I won't get up, obviously. And then, wend my way through here.
Okay. Yeah, you can make another move. You can make another move silently through there. You only got plus 15 now because you are so close.
Yep. Cool, so that's okay, I still succeed. Oh, no. I just fail.
Okay.
Two.
So as you're trying to wend your way through that little pretty tight area there, the ground's a bit loose, etc., and you lose your footing slightly, ever so slightly, and there's a bit of a scattering of rocks, etc., makes a noise, and you think you can hear, just around the other side, the troglodyte suddenly make a short kind of type sound. And
Cool.
you, Hypatia,
I will stop moving.
Mm-hmm.
you believe that you might have possibly also been given away. Your noise of your armor chinking, you heard something similar just around the corner from you.
Boring travel anyway?
Should have covered ourselves in mud.
They can only see movement.
Okay.
I've got to
Is
work out how to...
do we roll initiative?
No, I've got the initiative on my DM screen, so that's all that's going to matter here. That's if you guys want to do it. Combat hasn't begun. I'm just getting it out in case. Just hide it. I've got to work out how to automate that a bit better. It doesn't seem to like it very well. Also, if you don't know what I could do, let's put you guys all on it. Alright, so if I was to get you guys, what I should do is, there we go. Oops, Heredity does, actually Heredity can have that because she's being played as a character at the moment.
Okay.
We all have 6.
Yeah, because
Yes.
Yay.
Oh yeah. 'Cause we're
Yes, you all have 6. That is absolutely correct. You do all have 6. That is the way it works. And if I was to go on to that, just bear with me. I've got this is again. It's really annoying that it doesn't go across. Can you see enemy magic on the screen?
I can see a bleeding thing. I cannot see an
Alright,
initiative.
that's because it's on the GM layer. I'll have to put them onto the token layer then, I guess. Really annoying. So you'll see some icons appear, don't worry about them.
Mm-hmm.
Rodney's the only name I can see. Is that because I'm controlling Rodney?
Nope, you should,
Yes.
you should be able to see all the names.
No, yes, you can only see that. You can only see the person you're controlling currently. Well, that's how it is on mine, anyway.
Yeah, I can only see Rodney. Like, I can see all the characters, but the names, I can only see Rodney's name.
Oh, because... Oh, okay, that's because that was the other place. That's alright.
Oh yeah.
That's because I didn't update the tokens for before. I only
Hey,
updated.
Minerva.
I got to update the global token. I haven't done that yet for all of you. Can you see?
No, I can see Lensa and Minerva now.
Yeah.
Yep, Sean.
All right, getting there. That's just another thing I've got to do, but we're getting there.
If you don't like the tokens appearing, you can always put a just a box of
That's all right. It was just
lighting around.
That's fine. All right. So you can see that. Can you see the name for enemy magic, etc.?
No, they're just tokens, but they're pretty obvious.
All right.
And Magic 5.
Yep.
That's right. Just more. I'll just go and update all the tokens globally later.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Enemy magic, PC magic, allies magic. Cool. And then 4 and 3.
Yep.
Allied NPCs,
And monsters. Monsters.
foes. Excellent.
Sean's action.
That's if you wish to break into combat at the moment.
Oh, right. We're still just moving around at the moment.
Yeah, so combat hasn't been initiated. If you wish to initiate combat, so everyone is probably aware that something untoward has gone on. Your cover may have been blown. Whoever wishes to initiate combat, I'll shift you to the top. That's if you wish to initiate combat. Otherwise, what are you doing? Let's see. Sean, are you doing anything?
I don't think that I want to initiate combat, and I'm pretty sure I can't climb up on this rock without making a crap ton of noise, can I?
Most likely, no.
Is it going to take a long time to climb up on that rock? Probably a turn or two.
Yeah, one action.
Yeah.
One round's worth of action, unless you fall on your ass.
No, that's a possibility. But no, at this stage, I will just continue to ready.
Okay. So, Minerva, initiating combat.
No, but I'm going to climb up this. Ooh, actually, I'm just going to move around to here. A little bit ahead of Sean, just so that I'm a speed bump.
Alright. Do you want to make a move silently, please?
Or... No.
Okay. Hypatia,
I'm gonna ready an attack in case someone comes around the corner.
Jaquan Krubert,
Readying an attack, it's the popular choice of a new generation.
Hradny de Fauché. Craig, that's you.
I'm gonna come around into this little
Sure.
what's it here thing and kind of like sit in there and just like hold my shield and sword out and get ready.
Defensive. Some kind of dodge action.
Alright, Lenza Orovar, what are you doing?
I will do the same thing. I'll stay where I am and ready an attack if that troll comes around to investigate.
Okay. No enemy magic, no allied NPCs. Alright. Hradny, you moving was spied, heard, etc. This guy comes around here, spots you, and you hear "Quah, quah," as he flings a javelin in your general direction. Which goes wide.
So it wasn't really a javelin then.
It's a javel out.
Something like that, yes. Alright.
Mm.
So you hear a cry across the battlefield. But that's about it. This guy seems to have taken all his allies a little bit by surprise. PC magic, allies magic, end of round. Right, Minerva, you are going to be up.
All right. I'm going to. Shit. There's somebody I can see. Oh, can I see that guy?
Which guy?
Not quite.
It's
Straight through.
something on the way. And I don't know.
If you move down like 2 steps, you probably could.
My plan was, yeah, but I don't know that. So I was just seeing if I had line of sight to him. Otherwise, my plan was to climb onto the rock. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay,
That's my.
that's fine.
And then if I can do that in less than 20 feet, I will shoot.
Make a climb skill check.
I will attempt so.
You're pretty nimble, agile, and yet the stress of the moment has gotten to you.
You really should have had some milk that was full fat.
Look, what can I say?
Do you even climb up with that?
It's a really rough patch of ground, guys.
Hypatia, you're up.
Okay. Well, I hear. I guess I hear a croak of a troglodyte and a swoosh of a javelin. Excellent. Well, I guess I'll make myself a target.
Turn order doesn't seem to be updating. Oh, there it is. Jeez, that took about 30 seconds.
And I can do that, and I will parry.
All right, Jaquan Krubert. Looks like war were declared.
Yeah,
Battle's
and
wide.
while I really want to help Haradni because she seems competent, I've seen Minerva, Hypatia, I mean, jump into deep water in full plate, so she clearly needs some more help.
It seems she was having a out of mind experience at that point.
Oh, she was clearly out of her mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Radney.
I will say to Haradni, well, where she went in a hissed whisper or something that'll hopefully carry to her of, come back around this way.
Well, I will come back around that way then.
Or you can stand there and ankle tap the Trog as he runs by.
Okay. So, Lenzi, you're going to be up next. Clearly, some form of combat has begun. Nothing as large and brutal as what you experienced here previously, though the ground is still pretty slick with blood in a number of places. But your allies have begun the distraction, it seems. You're up.
Cool. I'm going to tend to move quietly just around this corner.
Go for it.
And then possibly have a peek around and see what way this guy's facing. Hopefully not towards me.
He is looking to the south, and he is hefting or balancing a javelin in his hand, preparing to hurl it at something.
Cool. That's one success, which is good.
That was only just a normal movement. Do you want to keep going, or is that it?
That was I've got 5, 10, 15, 20. So I want to basically stay hidden and
sure.
And next turn I will move up and attack, but I'll stay because if I move any further here, I'll still be out in the open.
Yep, sure.
Sean's gonna try and get up on those rocks. Oops.
Okay. That's
so
fine.
He's going to try and get up there. Do I need to make some sort of climb check?
Nope, but that will be your action.
Yep. Okay, cool.
The thieves who are very adept at climbing generally get to have a chance at scrambling up quickly. Sometimes they are successful.
Yep. No, that's fine.
All right.
It's javelin o'clock.
It is. This guy is going to hurl his javelin at Hypatia.
Have fun with that.
Ink.
That javelin's mine now.
So cocky.
Fair enough.
It misses by a mile. He probably should have got a bonus to hit because of proximity, but that's okay. It still would have missed by a mile. All right.
Did other people see him?
Yes.
Okay, so Hypatia, you're up.
Alright.
God damn it.
5, 10, 15, 20. Hi. I should have. Unfortunately, I haven't put my macros in yet, so I'll have to do this the manual way. And why does it not freaking work? Awesome. That's fantastic. Lame. Extra manual way.
Once you've got it in, though,
You
you can
can't.
just figure it out.
What is extra manual?
Are you encumbered at the moment?
No, I am currently. Well, sorry. Normal. Non-combat wise, I'm unencumbered.
So
So
you
I can,
are.
I can,
So your
I can-
encumbrance is less than 6.5.
Yes.
Okay, sure. So you can move 20 feet and attack. Go for it.
Right, and I'm. That's
AC4?
AC 5.
AC5 will hit.
And I'll do squishy target.
He is not wearing armor.
Excellent. Well, that's unfortunate for him. Blah 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 blah. So that's D4 plus 6. Bam.
He is deceased. Jaquan. Hypatia has just severed this troglodyte from the mortal coil. What are you doing?
Did you want to give Alice a chance to scream first blood?
I just I sort of grin wolfishly at I'm gonna go with this guy considering his line of sight.
Sure. I don't normally give you a chance to describe a mook
I'm
getting
going to
killed.
move there. No, just it was literal first blood, so.
Sure. Radney.
I'm going to come around. What movement she got?
It's on the character sheet if you have a look.
7.5.
Ooh, take 1 point of sass damage.
So she can move 30, okay.
Alan, your THACO is 16. That'd hit armor class 4. That's
Really? Okay, I'll check my character sheet.
Into there.
So Radney is currently encumbered, so her movement is 20, Craig.
Oh,
Where you get, she can move 30. It says her movement is 30, 20, 10, and her current encumbrance is 7.5. Her maximum encumbrance is 11. She is encumbered. She moves at 20.
okay. Alright, so we're going back to that.
Lenza, you'll be up next.
Indeed. Alrighty. Let's see if I can.
Step out and shoot him in the back. Pata!
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, he has moved away from me, unfortunately. So I will drop for the sword on the ground for now.
Maybe this guy.
Draw my bow and see if I can nab this guy in the back.
Go for it. That is a miss.
That is indeed a miss.
Sean Fitzlogan.
Will shoot at that guy all up there, 150 feet.
Sure. That is long range. -1 to hit.
I know. Good thing I made those macros that all help that.
That is a bad attack.
Yeah,
You
it
take
is.
you take a point of damage as your footing is a bit loose where you've clambered up, and you slightly sprain your ankle. Because you rolled a 1.
Yes, I see that too.
Minerva.
Yeah.
And your arrow flies off into the distance somewhere. Kills a farmer who's walking past.
And that farm was way in the wrong place.
I didn't tell you what he was farming.
This
Good
guy
stuff.
can see me, can't he?
He possibly can. He doesn't seem to have eyes for you at this present time. You definitely
Alright.
don't have line of sight to the other chap. Oh, actually, you're on top of the thing. Yeah, you do. Sorry. Yes.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's further away.
Okay.
I know. It's kind of scary, isn't it?
Because you aren't. I don't know if you're aware either, Oz. If you have a look under group handouts, there's now a folder called Mechanics.
Yep.
And I've put a bunch of snips in there, so weapon ranges, your attack matrices, saving throws, thief skills, etc. So if anyone...
Saw that, thank you.
Thief skills for you aren't important because you've got the customizable ones, but for other characters. But the rest of the stuff is useful. Alright, so 120 feet with your longbow.
AC 3, 7 damage.
That will quite badly stick him, but he is still kicking.
Dang. Well, that's all I'm gonna do.
Alright, I'm going to make a morale check for these chaps now. Oops, that's not what I want. I want to roll this. 2d6. Okay. You guys have got nothing. I'll see if this guy's actually aware of the fact that he lends a shot an arrow at him. He is not. Okay, let's move up to here and fling a javelin at 25 feet at good old Jaquan. Alright, so that is short range. Where is my javelin? Javelin! Hit modifier 1.
Not quite.
Hit armor class 5 for a paltry.
It will be now 4 with my helmet.
Yep,
Yep. Just glances away.
it does.
Because I'm having problems finding it. My +1 Rancer does +1 attack and damage, correct?
It does.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright, this guy here, he'll move to there. Yep, he'll move to there, and he's going to fling a javelin at Hypatia. Jeez, they're throwing their javelins away. It's like, come get our javelins, they're on special. Latest javelins from Aldi.
They fly straight and true.
See if this guy up the top here is aware of Minerva. At the moment, he seems to be mostly paying attention to what's going on to the south, and he is still focusing on the south. And this guy.
I think I just fixed my attack macro that I hadn't changed for a long time. I should be hitting more and dealing a lot more damage.
So is he running towards a cave or something?
It looks that way. He's running up there. There's lots of overhangs, etc. So he's just bolting as best he can with an arrow sticking out of him.
And not shouting, boss, the plane.
He's shouting something. Probably they shot an arrow into me, those bastards. I was just out picking mushrooms.
It missed me.
Is it
Get
quiet?
mushrooms for the stew pot.
Okay. I can move
Bard and
20
mushrooms
feet
soup.
and attack. No, I can't move 20 feet and attack, damn it.
We can attack 10 feet though.
Remember, your weapon is reach, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So what is your... So if you're encumbered...
My encumbrance is 7.
That's unfortunate.
So that means that you can move 10 feet and attack.
Yeah, you should have ditched some stuff and sent it back with Kook Lane.
Or I can move there and attack that jerk.
Go for it.
Also an option.
Jerk face.
Yeah, I'll probably
It's
do it.
gonna do it.
That will hit an AC of 5, I believe.
And he has 5. Why is your damage 1d8 plus 8? Plus 3 for your strength?
Okay. 3 for the strength, 2 for the favoured, 1 for the thing. So that is
6.
1 too high. No, 6? 2 too high?
2 too high. So
Favored.
you took favoured weapon to get plus 2 damage, did you? Not plus 1 attack. I thought you got it to get plus 1
You
attack.
see, no, well, I got a plus 1 attack then. I was reading, so it's just 4.
So yeah,
That makes more sense.
then it's
Yep.
3 for this, and so it's still 12 damage, which is more than enough to kill
Yep.
him.
I was hastily trying to reread things while also paying attention.
That's fine.
Piercing weapons are +1 as well, so it's +5.
No, plus 4. Oh, because
That's
piercing plus 1, yes, because it's a round.
Okay.
Radney de Fauché, what are you doing?
They're all dead.
My fancy macros haven't hit anyone yet. The shame.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I reckon the macros are like taking points off the rolls.
Yeah, but my macros have pictures.
I know. Yours are fancier than mine, I know. How do you get the little picture to appear?
That'll do. Fucking hell.
By lots of being painful stuff. Alright, so you move up to there. Lenza.
I thought I was anal.
Alrighty, let's try this again, shall we? But he has moved out of my view, unfortunately. So let's see, where do I have to be to hit him? I can hit him from there, perfect. I'm gonna move there and shoot at him again.
Go for it.
Oh, god damn it! I'm having
But this is hilarious.
Horrible.
It's like walking behind him, shooting arrows, and he's just walking in the other direction, like,
Mhm.
oh la la, whatever.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna sneak up on these adventurers and I'm gonna be the hero of Trogkind. Trog. What are you doing, Sean?
Shooting the same guy I shot at last time.
He's shooting the sun. You are shooting the sun.
Look at that, 2.
Jeez.
Minerva.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow what I was doing before, and I'm also going to try and shoot the sun, who's now at long range.
Yep.
I don't actually have a long range die roll.
Just
So
minus
this-
1. Do you
Just
not have-
-1.
Yep.
I rolled 1. I'll take point damage.
Yep. Twang ow. Hypatia.
What can I? Oh, right.
I think they're gonna know we're coming.
Yeah.
Alright. Enemy magic. Allied NPCs. Enemies and monsters.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Damn it. That's fine.
What for on this occasion?
I could have just spelled him. That would have been. Except
That would have been legit.
he would have moved potentially. Not sure.
Oh, you would have got away because he moves before your spell goes off.
Yeah. I could have had the Prince's Rod. Oh well.
You could have instant. Alright, so this guy down here, he's thinking, this is easy peasy. He's going to, as Radney has moved forward, he swings with his sword.
Oh. He's got a cleavery thing.
Hitting
Ow.
a plus 0 for 8 damage. Chop.
Ow.
Radney is a target.
Mm-hmm.
And he lets out an exultation of victory as he chops into the half-elf. So remove a hit points. Craig?
Yeah.
Do it through a token.
What? Do a token?
Yeah, you boost
On
hit
the
points.
token.
Oh. How much do you do?
8.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on. No.
You click on the token, like in the green circle. That's it. You got to hit enter to. If you don't hit enter, it doesn't save.
You said I just clicked outside instead of hitting enter.
Yep, that's a common mistake. All right, Radney, you will be up first this turn. This round, I should say. What are you going to do?
Pay back with interest.
Revenge.
Yep. So, yeah.
Excellent.
Good.
Are you rolling an attack first or just damage?
Oh, yeah. Attack would probably help.
Possible apologies.
Possible.
Yeah, that's not winning.
Well, that definitely hits.
His armor class is 5, so you're hitting. So 5 damage then, unless you wish to reroll. Do you wish to reroll?
Oh, no, I rolled it, so that'll...
Is that a slashing weapon?
It's an axe, so probably.
No, it's not.
No,
It's a
it's
scimitar.
Oh,
So it
Well,
should be
definitely.
slashing
yeah.
or cutting or whatever it is, yeah.
So that's
Plus 2
7.
damage. Yep, it's still standing. Lenza.
Alright, third time lucky, maybe.
Oh, I forgot to move him. I forgot about him. Let's say he moved down here a bit further. He's sneaking up. He's going to be a hero.
Okay, so now he's actually out of my vision. Lovely. Cool. I guess I will go 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'll just, I guess, move again. 25, 30.
You can
35,
only
40.
double move if you go in a straight line. It's got to be between
Okay.
point A and point B. So you could have done that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'll just go there then.
Yeah, last session people were moving all over the place like
Yeah,
this.
but yeah, cool, that's fine. Yep, straight line, done.
Cool. Sean,
Is going to get down off this wall. Is that going to be a full round action, or can I move a little bit as well?
make a dex check.
What's that? Just
Equal.
D20.
Equal or under your dexterity.
No.
Okay, so it's going to be your movement getting down there. It's a bit precarious, and your ankle's still smarting. Minerva,
What's wrong with my ankle?
you twisted it when you were getting up there. Remember? That's why you took the point of damage when you rolled the 1.
Oh, yep.
Minerva's going to stay in this overwatch position, just watching for people coming out of this cave, I guess. Over here.
Hypatia.
Uh-huh. You celebrate too soon. Well, maybe not with that roll.
Eh.
I'm guessing that... Well, let's see. That's a...
Attack again, dude. You miss.
Yeah. That's better.
Alright.
That'll do.
It only had 2 hit points left. It's dead. Especially if you rolled an 8 for your damage.
Yeah.
Okay. That would make it Jaquan.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm moving back up this way.
Sure. Alright. Ah, he's been spied. He's cunning plan. Does he make his morale check? Yes, he does. And he will move forward and hurl.
hilarious if he had a failed, turned around and saw Lenza just walking behind him. There's like trailer arrows behind him.
It would have been pretty hilarious.
When you turn and look back, you will see a line of arrows in the sand behind you.
He flings a javelin somewhere into the distance.
Excellent.
All right.
Did you mean to give them javelins of whiffing?
Yeah.
We're not complaining.
All right. So Lenza
Doesn't
will be up.
Swords are cut.
Mhm. Alrighty. Can I hit that guy from here, or do I have to move a little bit further? Like there's technically a straight line to it.
Yeah,
but
you can have a shot at him.
that's how I
he's-
shot at him.
If he was next to it, like if he was in here,
Yeah.
I'd give him cover.
Ah, there we go. But I only did 2 damage. It definitely hit though. I think.
You did. Ow. How did that happen? The enemy are in front of me, Sean.
It doesn't seem to make sense to waste an arrow shooting at this guy over here.
But you're going to do it.
No. Why would I do that?
Mm.
How far is it to go? What's a double movement? It's going to be 60 feet, isn't it?
It depends. Are you encumbered?
Oh, I wouldn't imagine so. I dropped on my gear.
Touch your pack, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move to there. Oh, that's annoying. So he gets minus penalties.
Nice. He's suddenly an aura of doom.
And that's all I'm doing.
Are you carrying... Okay, hang on a second. You've got your Jack of Plates, that's 1. Your helmet is another 1. Your longbow is another 1. Your quiver of arrows is another 1. Your warhammer is another 1. Your stiletto and your dirk is another 1. Your long spear is another 2. So your encumbered
No.
is 8.
Long
oh,
spear-
it's on the mule, sorry.
Look,
Yeah, that's on the
it's
mule.
on the mule.
6.
Yeah,
Right.
so I haven't got it. It's miles away.
Yep, cool.
Yeah,
Alright,
no.
so that's good. You move to there. Minerva, you're up.
Alright.
As soon as I said that, I saw it was on the mule. My apologies.
No, that's cool. No, that's alright.
Uh,
Don't even know why I've got it. I just got it because I can.
no, I'm gonna actually. Minerva might move a little bit closer to this cave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Do. That's my turn.
Okay. Alright, I was just on another page. Give me a second. I'm just jumping back. On my DM screen, that was. Alright, Hypatia, you're up.
Okay, well, let's wander in the general direction of the enemy. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see how long. And I shall throw. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that and I'll parry.
Okay.
Really?
Then Jaquan. Hypatia wouldn't be able to throw anything. She's
Fine.
got a shield and a sword. She'd have to take action to swap weapons.
10.
Yep.
Does he count as being within 10 feet for an attack?
Yep.
Sweet. Time to kill steal.
It's only taken 2 damage.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And now he's taken the rest.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
It is still D8 plus 5 though for you, Ro.
What's the bet? I altered the wrong one. Yeah, I altered the javelin.
Just copy and paste the macros from the macro section in.
But these were already made.
Yeah, I know.
His macro's nice. Everyone having their own macro looks pretty cool.
Fair enough.
Alright. Of course, if he's got time and in the future he might change it. Alright, what are you guys doing at this point in time?
Waiting for the swarms to come out and surround us and kill us.
Maybe setting up an ambush out the front of this cave, or pursuing to this cave. That's what I was starting to do.
Where's the cave?
He went up through here, so that's what I'm moving towards.
Is there any other caves along that wall?
It's hard to see. You haven't gone up and had a look. As I said,
Yeah.
there's lots of low overhangs, etc. You guys have just stomped
Okay.
around down here, and that's it.
Yep, cool. Yeah, let's do
Isn't
that then.
there's still one down to the southeast?
I don't know whether we could see that. It's so far away that it's...
Fair enough.
Like, he's, like, behind
Stuff.
A lot of stuff.
many things for many of us. You might not even heard the commotion, but I'm sure we'll find out.
The fact that where is he?
Forgot about him.
Well, I didn't see him more likely. Where is he? Where is the prick?
He's right down the bottom.
There he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's failed his morale check.
Saw all his mates get slaughtered.
I'm just gonna hide down here for a little while.
Exactly.
Cool. I'm gonna go back up here and pick up my sword. I don't know what you guys are doing, but we should probably head towards somewhere around here.
I think
Yeah,
I think we head up that way. Are we we're out of combat again?
What just happened to me?
What do you mean? What happened to you?
I just flew off the map.
You're still here.
Oh, never mind. I
You
was-
just flew off the map.
Now you flew off the map.
Oh, okay.
now you're back.
What
Now
did
you're
you
over
do?
here.
I don't know. My character just started moving off the map. I was like, what is happening?
Who can control?
Only,
That's okay. I'm just going to move it back.
only Sean. Only Aaron and I can, and I wasn't touching his character.
Yeah, I must have just...
Show me where the GM touched your toe.
It's just too bad to say, show me on the dolly where Grail touched your character.
Alright, so I'm going to drop out of your initiative at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So we're all just going to move up this general vicinity up here. To me!
As you get up there, you do notice that there are a number of small cave entrances around here. There is one, seemingly, if I just get the drawing tool, and let me see if I can put that. Shall use this other one over here. Let's go. There seems to be one there, one there. You know there's under an overhang, there's one over here as well. And you think you saw a few over here as well. There do seem to be a few smaller ones as well around the place, but these ones in particular. The Trog, you believe, went into this direction because there is a small, thin trail of blood leading there.
Think we can. Well, I probably can't run him down, but anyone else?
Yeah. Let's continue. He's injured. Maybe he's, bleeding out in the tunnel somewhere. Let's follow him.
Be nice.
Alternatively, we could all split up and take one cave each.
That's a brilliant idea. Well, let's do that.
Behind door number 4.
Bleeding out, heading deeper into the middle cave.
I mean, you can do that if you want, and then I will kill you all.
No, you will become gradually more frustrated as somehow Hypatia manages to live. Limping back out to be, guys.
Alright, are you heading into
But
the...
yeah,
Are you heading into the tunnel? It's a small one?
yep.
Okay.
Sure.
Who is heading in
think so.
first?
Not me. Not around me.
I take it stealthy is not an option here.
Do we really want to go in the tunnels?
I mean, that's where we keep it. That's where they're keeping. That's where they live. Yeah, probably. Look, Hypatia can go first. Full help. Oh
I don't
well,
need to build tunnel
almost
my
anyway.
time.
This is what dwarves are good at.
Alright, so
How wide actually how wide is the tunnel? Like, can one person only go at a time? Can two people fit side by side?
you're going to be able to get two
We
in.
have to crawl.
You're going to be able to get two in, but it'll be a bit tight at places. But it doesn't seem to be a very deep one. So who was going in first? Was Hypatia going in first, was she?
Yup.
Yep.
I'm
And I'll
thinking,
back her up.
Okay.
Actually, can we just Quad back me up? Because he can fight up.
Yes.
No, but I can fight beside you, is what I meant.
Okay, sure. Jaquan, you're behind me, so you can you can ransom some rancers.
And same with Heredny. She's got a long axe.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. Oh, should she pull out her long axe or?
Yeah, well, that's her favorite weapon, and it has reach.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but is it going to be useful in the tunnels though?
Yes.
She reaches over the top and attacks down with it.
Yeah.
Like chubby chubby.
Okay. All right. She'll pull that out then.
Basically, you're using your friends as a pull cue
Yeah.
to attack with. That's a +1 to attack rolls, right, Grail? For the stabilizing effect.
Maybe if it was a dwarf.
Basically.
beautiful.
Dwarves can't use two-handed weapons.
No, I mean the dwarves are the
The
I can't
pull
remember
cue.
the cross sticks.
Yeah.
Right, just bear with me while I chuck your tokens on here. I'll put them in just any order and you guys can sort them out. One's Minerva and not Siobhan, but Heredny. Alright. Oh, hang on a second. I don't know if dynamic lighting is enabled. Let me just go and check. Dynamic lighting is now enabled. That's pretty good.
You can just look to see what we can see.
That's what I was doing. That's why
you knew there was a problem.
That's why I knew there was a problem. Let's go to the right map. Wrong map. Wrong map. Right map.
Left map.
Oh, what the hell?
Black map.
We're in the bottom left.
Oh yeah, there we are.
Oh, yes.
Why?
Just gonna move myself to the front with Hypatia.
One map, two map, black map, blue map.
I know what's going on. Have I got?
Does everyone have like an amulet of light?
Continual light,
Continual
yes,
light?
we do.
Didn't we
Do we?
make this up?
Yes.
I just can't seem to find mine.
Well,
I
I
had a
couldn't write
ring.
them onto your character sheet, but I did make everybody a pendant of continual.
Okay. Grail will need to organise that then, at some stage.
Yeah, really annoying. I just realised I've left myself in control of these other tokens, which means what they can see is on the screen.
If you want to give me control of any torch tokens, I'm happy to do that.
That will not be a problem, but I'll keep it in mind. Thank you very much. It's under advisement.
Next character totally going to be named Torch.
Grandmaster Torch.
Get off my flaming lawn.
Really annoying that that's controllers there. Just bear with me. I was doing way too much stuff and didn't even notice I had control of these tokens. And there's too many on the map. So someone's going to get a nice friendly look at what's going on.
Sadly, not me.
Almost done. Alright, I think that's it. Cool. Have you guys... There's a character missing, is there?
Well, I can only see me.
Radley has moved back.
Like, I don't have any lighting or anything.
Just move yourself back. Stop moving yourself. I can't grab you if you keep moving yourself. Well, yeah, you don't have any lighting because you guys haven't taken a light source in here.
We've all got
Yeah,
pendants.
we have to say we get them out because they are concealed at the moment.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to drop them on the map. Right. So who's got them out?
Yep.
Sean.
Because I've got my both hands in my longbow.
It's on a pendant.
That is true. Yes. So why not?
I'm back now.
So there's a couple continual lights. Who has got theirs out?
I will have mine out.
Sean
I have.
it out.
Kruber has his out.
It's dark. I just, pull it out of its little pouch.
Alright, so
When it's dark, I just pull it out.
who grabbed that who grabbed that continual light that I just put on them?
Me, Sean.
Please
now
don't.
we're Sean.
Please don't. I'm allocating them to people.
Hmm.
So when you just grabbed it, I had allocated that one to Minerva. I'll allocate this one to you.
Not before I grabbed it, you didn't.
Alright. Here's one for Lenza.
Thank you.
Let me just change that for you. Alright. Does Jaquan have one out?
Yes.
Alright.
They're not actually casting light at the moment, though.
Yes, they are.
Are they? I can't
Yes,
see it.
because I have some dynamic lighting blocks in front of you just so you could maneuver yourself where you want to be.
Ah, okay, sweet.
Alright, so here is Jaquan. Does Hypatia have one as well?
Al?
Alright.
I'm guessing not.
There, you should all have a...
Minerva made them for everyone.
So you should be able to grab those and move them on top of your token. So then when you have them on your token and you shift select, you should be able to select them and your own token and move the two of them.
Nice.
So can you move them? Make sure you guys can move those tokens.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
There's still a bunch there that haven't moved.
Oh, mine seems to be on top of me.
I moved yours.
Oh,
Trying to move mine on top of me.
I can move. Well, I guess I've got one, so I can move it. Go.
nice. So it's just a Radney's that needs to move on top of her, I guess.
Nope.
Alright,
I don't have one.
Grab the other one.
I set one up for you. Someone must have moved it before I did. Oh, let me do it. I'll give you another one. Here you go. It's just down here. This one's going to be yours. So that will be... Alright, you should be able to move that one now.
Yep.
Alright, and
Thank you.
Hradney has one, does she? Is that a yes? Did someone make one for Hradney?
Oh,
Yes?
I thought that was just. I mean,
Probably.
no, I did not make one for Radney. Sorry, she doesn't have it.
Then Hradney does not have one.
My mistake. Sorry.
Alright, so have you guys got your tokens? I will...
Yep.
And you are happy with that position?
Should have made one while traveling, but I didn't think of it.
Who else? Who else at the
Well,
front?
were you at the front, Minerva?
How did
Yeah.
you manage to move yourself through the dynamic lighting?
I didn't. That was the edge
Lovely.
of it.
Yeah, I can only see part of Minerva's
Yeah,
token.
you can just get to that edge of the thing and then it stops.
Can you guys see through the other side?
Nope.
No.
Okay,
No.
that's cool.
See
Because
us.
if I select Minerva and do Control L, I can see everything through there. It's really weird. Alright, let me move that.
Do you want me to move back?
No. That's fine. As you guys have moved through with your light sources,
Trogler rot roll.
Okay.
unfortunately you guys are going to have all the turn orders screwed up, so it's not going to be visible anymore. So
Truggy!
I don't care. I'm going to until I work out a way of making it a bit more automated. I'll just keep my turn order, and you guys can minimize yours. All right, Jaquan, you have the action. You're up. What are you doing?
Ready an attack.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Right.
my AC's not good enough to move into combat with so many drops.
Okay.
This turn.
You realize you could. Okay, if you move up, and I'll basically move up in front of you. How's that?
Left or right then?
Let's go left.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20 feet.
Okay, Hypatia is up next. Did you take your... You didn't take your token for the line.
Yeah, I did. Sort of.
Oh,
Can you move back? Sorry, just be annoying if you could. 5, 10, 15. No, I can actually make it in there, I think.
No trying to metagame other people's actions. Hypatia, you're up.
Alright.
This is a 10-second combat round. You're not going to have time to spend half a minute trying to work out where to go. Put the token on top of you, and
yeah, I'm trying to bind it.
so you just do a drag.
Yeah, drag select. And then you can move it. And then you can move it wherever you go.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
That's all right.
Apparently, we've got 2 extra ones we don't really need.
One of those would have been Den's, I'm sure. Yep, that's Den's. That
Yep.
one. So I'll just delete
Derp.
that. That's okay.
And this one here, don't think we need.
Bishop, where are you moving?
That one's Minerva's. Just Minerva have one.
Get in there.
Yeah, I can't. Fine, I'll. Bracket, I'll double. Fine. Hang on, let me just. Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah. Alright, I'll double move to there.
sure. And then Minerva will be up.
I thought you were unencumbered. You should be able to move 30 in a round, but that's fine.
No, I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all dithering. They're going to get bonus attacks shortly.
But
Actually, good point. It's if I'm not doing any other action, that's just a normal move.
there you go. I moved there.
Sean,
Sean is moving to here, and then is going to. Can I move there and shoot? That's within. That's less than 20 feet. Can I shoot through my friends?
you can, but you have penalties.
Yeah, that's fine.
My back.
Which one are you shooting at? Ping with one you want to shoot.
Does that arrow appear on that one?
Yep.
Yes. Yep. All right. You'll have -1 to that.
-1 to hit, but it's within the range, so
Yep.
I get +1.
These guys have got shields.
Okay. Yeah, another 1. Oh
Excellent.
man, these macros suck.
Lenza.
So, I'm going to move forward 1. They'll hold off these guys. I want to shoot at this guy.
Go for it.
I mean, this is the guy we need to kill. He's the injured one.
Where's my longbow?
Nice.
Okay, that actually hits.
All right. He's still kicking though.
Now I'll move back
No,
behind the
you
wall.
don't get to move forward. You get to move and attack. That's it. So you moved, you attacked. That's your end of turn. You don't.
Yep, cool.
You don't get to spring. Radney.
Oh, Joe. I can move through them, can
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they say no.
I? Oh, I've got no light source, so I can't go in another direction. I can't reach this guy here, can I?
No. What weapon are you using?
The long axe.
Yes, you can. It's got reach.
Oh, okay, cool. So 1, 5, 10. Oh no, that's 25 to there. Don't worry.
All right. Their turn. All right. Let's do some choppy chops. All right. Let's try and swing at Hypatia. I'm a +4. It would be a nice hit otherwise. Step in and is going to attack. We'll go for the one directly in front. Attack.
For me?
Yep.
Yep.
That is a good hit, but he forgot to hit you with the sharp bit.
Sadly, I have no DR to that.
This guy over here is going to swing at Minerva.
Hello.
I am going to play a minor blessing to reduce Minerva's damage taken
Okay.
by 1. Let me make sure that it's the right one. There we go.
Where'd you put it?
Outside of lighting source there.
Alright. In that case, you can just delete it.
Yep.
Alright. So it reduces your damage by 1. So you take how much damage after that?
1.
1. You
Mass.
don't have DR?
I'm in knotted.
Medium. That's right, you are too. Alright, this guy's going to step forward and he's going to swing at you as well, Minerva.
Hello.
Chog, 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 chog. Armor class 3 for 4 damage. Misses.
Not today.
Well, it prevented 1 damage.
Yeah, 1 damage is good.
Alright, these guys are going to throw javelins through their friends because they don't care. Alright, we're going to throw a javelin at Hypatia and one. Actually, that will be -1. It'll actually be -2, but there's a +1 range. Would have been a good hit. And we'll throw one at Minerva. That's the wrong macro. That's a miss.
Oof. Wild throw there.
These guys start moving back. Alright, new round, and Hypatia will be up first.
Okay. Model rules question: can I attack then move, or is it strictly move and attack?
No, you can attack and then move, but you can't attack. You can't move, attack, move.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. All right. Well, I'll start with Mr. I'm still alive. Let's do something about that. Oh my god.
Pressing the
That
up arrow
one.
gets you through what you've rolled before.
Oh my god, I actually missed. Lame.
Attack him again.
Yep. That's better.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. That'll probably do it. Actually, that will do it.
That was the one that was injured from previously.
Hmm.
He is no more. Alright,
Excellent. And I will step over his corpse.
sure.
Nice.
Minerva, you're up.
All right. Minerva's going to attack. She's going to do a dual attack. Sword against the guy near Hypatia.
Sure.
She misses and misses. Yeah.
Okay. Sean, you're up.
Sean's going to move to here and hold.
Lenza.
How badly do I want to chase? Lenza will move 5, 10, 15, 20
Give us your aura, Sean.
and see.
Yeah.
I can see one of those guys, right?
Yep.
I will shoot him.
Go for it.
Nope, that misses.
You're bad at chasing people down. This is kind of funny.
Radney is up. Can you make that a less dark colour so you can actually see the map a bit better?
Yes, I'm trying.
No, I'm not having a go. I'm just saying. Whilst it's not your turn, Radney.
Oh,
So you made it
God.
even worse.
I know. I'm looking for a good colour. Well, what? I didn't realise it disappeared between.
Because I have to copy.
Yeah.
I'd have to copy them rather than drag from the character sheet.
How's that? Better?
That's cool. It was like Sean's just come back from the rave.
Yeah. No, I forgot all about the aura until then, and I'm like, oh crap, I should have moved sort of more
That's right. Radney's up.
here for
And
everyone's benefit.
Hypatia forgot to take her light with her.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Craig, that's you.
Yeah, I missed.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was looking at one screen,
You
not the
attack
other.
twice with your great axe, by the way.
Yeah,
Pardon?
because she has chosen to take as her
Cool.
favoured
Into work.
weapon. If you have a look under class, favoured weapon, long axe, extra attack.
Oh, okay. So she can attack again.
She can.
Oh, okay.
That's generally what extra attack means.
Take another
It doesn't
point
help,
of sass
but it was
damage.
nice. It was a nice try.
All right.
Meanwhile, Hypatia, bringing home the bacon.
Mm.
It's not Hypatia's
turn?
go though.
Yeah. I was gonna say-
Hypatia started this turn. It's Jaquan's turn. Jaquan's round.
Naughty Hypatia. This jerk. Using my pool cue.
Well,
That will. Which one was it? This one over here.
The one to the left of Minerva.
Yep, this one here.
That will hit an AC of 3.
That will hit him. He gets past his shield. Stabs for 6 damage. He's still standing after all this time.
Can 5th level fighter, I can make a second attack?
Only if
With
you've taken it as a
special
favoured weapon.
No, I think I took +1 to hit, so no.
no, you took
Plus
What?
1 attack.
plus one.
+1 attack, right, dirt.
Yeah,
So-
that'll do
Yeah.
it.
Alright. He will no more bother this mortal coil. He is dead. Alright. There go. Okay, I'm gonna make a morale check for these chappies. Oh, this one here, he's just fleeing. You can get a free hack on him, Hypatia,
Oh, I will.
and Minerva as well.
Sure. Let's do that.
Unnecessary.
Is that a critical? That is a critical! That's, let me just roll that damage. D6 plus 5.
You rolled, what'd you roll?
30 points of damage. Picked in the back. Thok.
Alright, how did you want to do that? That's pretty impressive. Minerva, after Hypatia's gutted him, you follow up.
Yeah, just come in, pick right through the head, just both the eyes, pop down, roll across the ground.
Sure, let's see if the other chaps fail their morale after that. Alright, no, they're all pretty good because they don't
They all
want
just think tasty treats.
to. Oh no, they just don't want to run.
They've seen what happens
They
when
saw-
they run from you.
They saw
Makes
the
them easy
mistake.
pickings.
They saw that mistake. Alright, let's try and slash at Hypatia.
That must have hated that guy anyway.
Probably did. Armor class 0 for 8 damage.
Ooh, not enough.
Clang.
Closest they've got.
Alright, we're
Really
gonna,
need better armor.
these 2 javelins are going to both go to the Pickster.
Hello.
Because that
I
was
believe the
terrifying.
pickup artist.
No. No.
Okay, they miss. These guys up here, they're going to start bolting, and you can hear them yelling for someone, it seems.
Oh, good.
All right,
Greknak?
Mm.
Minerva, you will have the round.
I'm going to move up and give that another go. I think. And I'm just going to attack this guy.
Cool.
Oh, I'm not selected. Whoops. I miss and miss. Excellent.
You do. Sean Fitzlogan.
He is going to move somewhere about here.
Okay.
Actually, he's going to move to there and put away his bow. I can't put away my bow and get melee weapons out
No.
in a round.
No,
Yep.
you can do one or the other.
Oh, I'll put away my bow. Move to there.
Sure. Lenza over.
Alrighty, I'm going to take little steps forward and try and see if I can see anything this way. Looks like they have mostly
Stop
gone.
there. Stop there.
I do stop there. That's the extent of my movement anyway. If I want to do an action,
You are now a pincushion.
Oops.
No, that's where they prepared the explosive runes.
Pretty much. I noticed none of them run towards us from down there.
All right.
ha. Do I roll something against that?
It's a trap.
Crop.
Make a dexterity check on D% or fall in.
Awesome.
I like that. That's cool.
I aesthetically
Okay,
appreciate it.
that is not. 50 was not the save. 18 is actually the save.
D%. Make a dexterity check on D%. That's
What does that mean?
That's D100.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. So, and I'm trying to get. What am I trying to get under?
Equal or under your dexterity.
Oh, so oh, geez. Okay.
Are you encumbered?
Yes.
Then dexterity
That
is
is
half.
half your dexterity.
Oh. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Come on, Zero.
I get a success.
6. Success. Okay.
All right. The ground crumbles away from under you. You're about to totter in, and at the last second, you step back. You can step back
So-
5 feet.
So people know, my secret cameras in Grail's house showed this.
All right. So yes, you can step back 5 feet now because you are not. Yes.
Ninja.
I will shout out. Watch for traps.
On the upside, it goes both ways.
Smarter than they look, apparently.
And,
Oh,
and
God.
look at the damage that it inflicted. Look how many
Yeah,
hit
I
points you
know.
have left.
It would have been perfect.
11 plays 11.
All right. So yeah. Okay. So I guess that's my move. I am going to. I can't back up anymore because I can't because I'm on the straight line. So I'll just ready my weapon to shoot any trog that I can see that comes into my line of sight.
Sure. Radney.
I'm gonna try and attack this guy again.
Yay.
Well, that one might work.
Promising.
Their armor
Maybe.
class is 4.
It's a 3.
Did you hit armor class 4?
I hit armor class 3.
Cool. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh, long axe was a different damage. Hang on, let me check what the long axe does. 1d10 plus 2.
They are not wearing armor, so you get +2 for cutting verse unarmored.
Ooh. What a shit roll.
It's still alive though. You can make another swing if you want.
I will.
Yes. Finish him.
That one.
Yes.
Yeah,
Damage.
I'll do it.
Yes.
that one should do it, hopefully.
It does it. Jaquan.
5. 10, and that one.
Mm-hmm.
That will hit an AC of attack of 1.
Yep.
I believe I need another attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. They both go down.
Is that your partner laughing, Baron?
Yes.
A lot quieter than normal, so you've done something good to your mic.
Okay.
She's just further away.
Or that.
All right. So. Oh, shit. What did I just do then? I grabbed the wrong thing.
You accidentally deleted the 30 monsters that were coming to get us.
No, I grabbed the map and moved it,
Ooh.
which was not good. All right. Okay. I was meaning to move monsters, and I was on the map layer, and so when I went and grabbed something and started moving it, the whole map shifted. It's like, that's not good.
Don't worry, there's so much lag, I didn't see a thing.
It was off. It was off your visibility. You didn't see it. Okay. Did Hypatia act? Sorry.
No, I will do that. So I will move 5, 10, 15, 20. That'll be me.
Cool. And them. All right. Back onto the token layer this time. Do it right. All right. Let's come back out here. Oh, they didn't fall in the pit. Chog. We'll fling a javelin at you.
That was 11 damage.
Does my attack go off first, or ready
Sure.
to attack?
Sure, go for it.
Well, I got amazing. Luckily, that javelin missed me though, but I do take a damage from injuring myself.
Yep, you do.
You duck out of the way and you hit your head.
Yeah.
Oops, not to corner, to center. Alright. Throw a javelin at you again. Armor class 1, 4 damage.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Thunk. Chog.
Hmm.
Can hit you as well.
That's going through a wall.
It's because it's going through. If we go edge to edge, or no, no snapping.
Trog,
Yeah, it'll just fair enough.
I'll give him -1 to hit you though.
trog.
Armor class 17. He wishes he was playing 5e.
Cool.
All right, bit of movement at the station for the word had passed around. All right, Minerva. Sean, you're up.
What's Sean doing? Sean is going to move somewhere around here and draw his daggers.
Okay. Lenza Orovire.
They're
Cool.
not as good since the nerfs.
I can shoot and then move. Yeah.
Yes,
Cool. I'm gonna hopefully kill this guy then.
go for it.
Does that hit?
They have armor class of 4 because they have shields. Clang, tunk.
That's cool. In that case, and then I will go move back.
He flips you the Trog equivalent of the bird.
Nice.
Radney,
That hole there, that doesn't cover the entire.
There is a very narrow passage. It actually shifted when I was trying to reveal it. It was supposed to cover. Hang on, let me move it back to where it actually is supposed to be. When you select things that are on different layers and you try to move them sometimes, or reveal them, sometimes you accidentally move them. Right, it was supposed to be there. There is a very, very thin passage around each side, so someone who knows it's there and is careful could navigate around it.
Yep. Cool. So the drops can follow us from that way if they really wanted to.
Yes.
Cool.
Plus, it's not a huge pit. It's like not very wide. Someone
Yeah,
who
they
is
could
very
jump
athletic
over.
could possibly do it, as long as they don't, fall and or push each other because they think it's funny.
Yep.
You mean the do a nodgram?
Do a nodgram. Yep.
There's my turn.
Yes. So Radney.
I guess we'll go. I don't want to get too far ahead of everyone, so I'll stop there.
Cool. All right. Jaquan.
Stepping. 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 Stepping.
All right.
Not that you made me paranoid or anything, Grell.
that it?
Hypatia.
Yeah.
Alright. Scrolling through my light source. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, stop.
Excellent.
The words you hate to hear.
All right. If I go to the GM layer and layer map.
It's a teddy bear. It's not a teddy bear.
No, it's not a teddy bear. It's a trap.
I'm so glad I stopped where I stopped.
As you plunge into Grail's great gaping hole,
Alright, so roll a dex check on your 1D%.
Excellent. So
you're not
Oh,
quite
really low.
encumbered.
not actually encumbered, so I only need 10%.
1 in 10.
Hey, that happens 10% of the time.
Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see if I code this right. Well, no, that's definitely a fail.
You slide, slip, and fall down into a gaping hole. Thankfully, it's not very deep, and even more thankful, there's nothing at the bottom except for mud and rock and a bit of debris. You take 3 damage. You're about 20 feet below the surface.
Fuck.
Can I play a card to have him take an extra 1 point of damage? Her take an extra 1 point of damage from a momentarily ghostly dwarf apparition that says, "You left me."
Well, it's not convention, but I'll allow it. So Hypatia has just disappeared from view. Minerva, you're up.
There's a curse.
Oh, hang.
Guys, stop moving around haphazardly. This seems like a dangerous area. Just going to say. Now, I have a card for this Grail
Sure.
that says if I play it when searching for secret doors or traps, if there's one in the area you're searching, you automatically detect them. How big is that area?
It's a fairly finite area. It's pretty small, so you would be investigating the immediate vicinity in front of you. I'd say about 20 by 20 foot area.
Okay, cool. Well then, I'm just going to search normally at the moment because I don't know where they would put traps.
Now, it would be awesome right now is if I had find traps.
Mm-hmm.
But they look like they're just pit traps. So what I'm going to do is just push one of the bodies ahead of me.
Sure.
Can I do that? I'm pretty strong, so I'm
You
just
are?
going to sort of, flop him ahead of me. Doof, doof, doof.
They also these trogs were carrying abrasive javelins, which are about 5 feet long. You could always pick one of those up and prod the ground with it if you wished as well.
Oh yeah, that's
Which would probably be easier than pushing the troglodyte body.
yeah. I don't know how tough the trap is to
Well,
break.
you noticed that when Hypatia fell through it, it looked like it was what appeared to be a fairly flimsy covering of loose sticks, leaves, and a bit of, maybe some kind of hessian-y cloth type
So
stuff.
it'd be obvious even if the whole thing didn't collapse because the spear would go straight through.
It would. There'd be a lot of
Yeah.
give. It would
Okay.
It would not be rocky ground. Absolutely.
Yeah. Good. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll just be poking ahead and see if there's a place where the spear keeps going.
Right. That will make you move as though you were one step further encumbered, though.
Very well. I will move 20. Or since I pick one up, I'll move 10.
Yep, that's fine.
And then next turn, I'll move 20.
Yep. All right, there you go. Back onto tokens.
Does someone have rope for Hypatia?
Would have left my
Undoubtedly.
friggin' stuff behind.
I had like 20. I had like 50 feet in my pack.
That's nice.
So we just have to kill all the trogs first to find it.
Cool. Cool.
I have some rope.
Lenza, you're up.
Cool. I guess I'll keep moving along back towards my ally, so if I die, at least they'll be somewhat close. So if I'll go, let's kind of move. Yeah, cool. I'll just go here. Use all my movement and get across here.
Cool.
Uh,
Who left their token behind?
Me.
Minerva.
yeah, it's just back there, Dan. Grab it. It's that
Yep.
one. Oh, that's mine. I left.
No.
What I can do as well, if you want, it might be easier, because you are all seeming to carry them, I'll just give you guys the 60-foot radius light. That will make it easier. Let me just go in here, start off by giving Hypatia, start on and continue by giving Shaquan. Radney doesn't have it.
She does not.
Give Minerva, but if everyone has one, you effectively have one.
Just don't wander off
Well,
or fall in any big holes.
that's why I didn't go too far ahead.
Right here!
Alright, and last but not least is Lenza. 60 feet. All players see light. Alright, so you guys should be able to delete those. Make sure you don't delete your own token though.
Token.
Alright, so Lenza has moved.
Yep, cool. Okay.
Radney
Okay.
is up.
Cool. That. And then we'll come back here.
Rodney is going to. Right.
When you walk in front of Minerva, Minerva's like, "What are you doing, Heredity?" But that's fine.
She may have lots of experience, but
I know, but that's
she's
fine.
never met Craig before. No, she's just eager to rescue Cinnabon.
No one survives first contact with Craig.
It would be funny if it wasn't true. Hang on, what am I saying? It's funny anyway.
I'm moving to here and considering for a moment whether or not I should use my last javelin to give mercy to Hypatia.
It wouldn't
In
be.
a way that she can see it in my eyes from down there.
I mean, a javelin would probably help her get out of the pit.
Yeah, and there are plenty of javelins on the dead guys.
It is a 20-foot deep pit. Hypatia's about 6 feet with extended arms, maybe 6.5. She can
Yeah.
jump to make it about 7.5. She's in pretty.
She's pretty heavy.
Yeah, she's pretty.
What are the
carrying a lot of
size?
stuff. The sides seem to be densely packed earth and rock. You could probably climb out, but it'll take you a bit of time.
Okay, if someone could throw me a couple of javelins down here, not at me, just and I can possibly use them as footholds or something. That'd be handy.
Yeah, drive him in.
Make
Yep.
some stilts.
Fine.
Just gonna weave a wicker basket.
Guys, throw some more dead trogs here. If I jam the pointy part of my stilt into the trogs, I'll soon be tall enough that I can walk out.
Yeah, we just fill the hole with dead trogs.
Yeah.
Tempting.
It's like only 20 feet deep. That's only a few, like the 100 people who live here or so. Really murder hobo it up.
Or we can slit them and drain their blood into the hole, and she can just float out on that.
Are you throwing javelins down?
Yes. Or I will be spending my next couple of turns doing that.
Okay, Hypatia, it's your turn. Do you wish to try and start trying to climb out, or waiting for more javelins, or hurling further abuse?
Abuse is tempting, but I will. I'll sheath my weapon and shoulder my shield and try and climb out.
Okay, well, you
And
put
I
it, putting
lost
away.
my...
I got rid of it because I gave
Oh,
it.
yep, sorry, that's right.
Yeah,
Yep.
I gave it to you. So sheathing your weapon and stowing your shield will be your action.
Yep.
Minerva, you are up.
BRB.
Alright. Minerva moves forward, poking the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can take away my thing.
You can do it. Just delete it.
I will. Bing.
Since I was having a drink. All right,
Do you
sure.
want to, Minnow, do you want to draw a line behind you while you're walking so that we know where you've tested?
If you're having this long conversation, that will be your action. You can
well.
you can talk a little bit freely, but 10 seconds. You're spending 20, 30 seconds at a time. I'm being fairly free and easy, but I'm not going to give you carte blanche.
I mean, I'm stabbing the ground. There's probably little divots you can see.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, in the map, so I know which squares you've checked. But
Alright.
okay, I'll just walk along behind you, that's cool. That's me. I'm moving up to there.
All right, these guys here are going to throw javelins at Minerva.
Hello!
Uh-oh, Chongo.
Armor class
That hits me.
1 for 2 damage.
That's rough, buddy.
The humanity.
I know, he wanted to roll much higher for the damage. It's like, that
Oh.
guy, why couldn't they have swapped their damage?
No. No.
We really should have got together as a group and cast Bless, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Alright,
I mean,
There's
we
a-
are pretty bad at this.
there's a javelin coming from behind Lenza.
Oh.
Oh dear. They're behind us.
Armor class 4 for 6 damage.
That will hit.
Hang on, no,
Um,
sorry,
that-
for 4 damage, sorry. Armor class 3 for 4 damage. There was a
Yes,
lot of
that'll
lag.
still hit.
Wow, that was like a 20-second lag between the two computers I got here.
Ow.
Cool.
Ow. I might need a bit of hand behind at the back, but
Well, maybe we can all
Yes.
retreat into this corridor here with a hole behind us.
Alright, new round. So, Haradni, you're going to be up first.
Okay.
Did you hear what we said? Are we gonna? We need to regroup back here.
Well, these guys are going to come at us, so, like...
But there's guys coming from behind.
So you can't have this big debate. It's 10-second round. So you've spent 10 seconds arguing a moment. Act or don't.
Done.
Jaquan.
I'm walking, grabbing some javelins, and then I'll be walking back to
Sure, Hypatia.
chucking down.
It's not too difficult to climb up here. It's been obviously designed to keep nobody in, just to let them fall down. If you wish to try and climb out, feel free. You can make a dex check at half your dex on a d20.
Excellent.
On a d20 to try and climb out.
Okay, so D20, my dex is dead average.
So you,
So you got a 1 in 10 chance of succeeding?
better.
No. Al has a 1 in 10 chance of succeeding.
No, he rolls low. It's all the time. Oh, how'd you not roll a 4?
Because he wanted to roll low.
Alright, so as you start trying to climb out, some of the dirt and the rocks crumbles away in your hand and you slide back down.
Yeah. Alright.
Minerva.
I'm going to call to Minerva, fall back.
Okay.
Or go it alone.
I was just going to discover the pit trap and fall back, but that's fine. I'll just meander away. 1, 2, oops, 2, 4, 5, 6 is to there.
Alright. Sean, you're up.
Oops. Moving to there.
Okay, Lenza.
Oh boy. So is Okay. So what's is back here clear, or what's the situation? Can they still see us from there, or
Who knows? Move there and find out. It's awesome. That's where we're going.
Fall back. It's pretty clear.
and I'll fall back here,
Okay.
and then I can go on with one more, and then I'll sit there and ready in action with my bow.
Cool.
Do you have any healing?
Nope, we've used it all.
Yeah.
I have a potion, a minor heal potion that will give me +1, someone +1. But apart from that,
So with regards to you readying an action, technically that's not, I'd let you do it, but it's not really an action that you can generally do in an older edition. But you know what? That's fine. I'll incorporate it and I'll do it. It's as though you were attacking, so you can only do it if you have a movement as though you're an encumbered.
yes. So that's why I've only moved 20.
Yep, so I will put that into the rules. So I'll let you guys do that. That's not a problem. Okay, so throwing a javelin at Minerva at short range.
Hello.
Armor class -1 for 2 damage. Funk. Alright, that's probably his last javelin, I'm going to say.
Is he within Sean's aura? That's 20 feet.
No, he's not in Sean's aura. Sean's
No?
aura ends here.
Oh.
When you said that's probably his last javelin, I just want to check, was that his last javelin, or do we need to check if he's got another javelin duct taped to the back of his head?
You know what? Here, let's say he has 0 javelins left, so he's heartbroken. There you go.
No.
Javelin at Haradni. Oh, javelin at Haradni, point blank range.
Can you guys hear a beeping from my end?
I heard something, I think.
I can't hear anything.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Alright, let's see. Is there... Let's get these guys. Alright, that's the end of the turn. We have got Jaquan.
I'm chucking a couple of javelins down to Hypatia.
That's a free action. You don't need to worry about that. You can just literally, as long as you're up there. Were you up there? I can't remember.
Yep.
Alright, then you just have to drop them.
Are you dropping them or throwing them at?
Kick him over the edge.
That's all I need.
I'm hovering over my javelin macro. Yeah, I'm dropping them down to her.
What do you wish to do after that?
Despite the fact it's under fire, as far as I know, from McLean Trog here, I'm going to take a knee and get ready to try and grab her hand to pull her up if needed.
Cool. Hypatia, there's some javelins that just came tumbling
All
down
right.
from above.
I shall spend the turn trying to jam him into the side, so I've got some footholds.
Not a problem. You can do that. Minerva.
All right, Minerva is going to move and attack. She's going to drop her javelin there. Actually, can you use a javelin as a melee weapon?
You can, but because it's a throwing weapon, it's -1 to hit in melee. That's the throwing weapon rules.
And that would still count if it was my offhand, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Yep, so I won't bother doing that. I'll just attack with my sword.
Sword.
Gets it done.
Bam.
Some bad guys with swords.
It doesn't get it done.
No.
Cool. Okay, Sean.
He's going to take out his potion of healing and hand it to
Lenza?
himself. Yeah, Lenza. Here you go. Have a potion of healing.
thank you.
That reminds me of when we played Vermintide. I think that's in one of the videos. And I will heal me.
I
So,
was half expecting you to quaff it, break the vial, and then stab her with the glass, then twist for that extra point.
so you
fifth
could have
level
now
characters. Fifth level characters worth a lot of XP, you know, just for your info.
so you've got that.
It's high level than us. Like, doesn't that give us a bonus?
Lenza is up.
I'm assuming I can't quaff the potion for Lenza.
You are
No.
correct.
I think I will take the time to drink that potion.
Very good.
That sounds like a good idea.
Otherwise, I'll get it back undrunk off your corpse.
All right.
Yeah,
It's
no.
a potion, so the magic is effective immediately. So feel free to roll 1d6 plus 1.
That is confusing.
What can I say?
It's better than being dead.
1d8 plus
This
1
is a terrible. This is a terrible potion.
It's gone off.
Can I move back?
Potion for. I think it's gone off.
Is this a little ledge down here?
Yes, that's like just it's descending, so it's not very big.
Cool. I might just try and hug the wall here currently and see how I go there.
That's fine.
hide behind the 6-inch ledge.
There go. All right. So this guy down here is
Actually,
going.
could I actually, with my raid action, would I have been able to shoot him? No, because that's directly through a wall. No, good.
Yep.
Just curve
Did
the
you
arrow.
This guy down here is going to hastily grab his sword and swing at you.
He kinda swings for da.
Armor class 5 for 5 damage is a miss. Alright, this guy here, he's got another javelin, he's going to fling it at Radney.
Did Radney go in her turn?
Oh
Yep.
yay!
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Misses. He comes up to here, notices you across the other side of the pit, notices Hypatia down the pit, and he's going to throw a javelin at Hypatia.
Thought you're going to say he proceeds to urinate down the hole.
You don't have a dexterity bonus or a shield bonus.
Ow.
No, that will actually hit me. That's rude.
For 1 point of damage. Oh no.
Oh, that DR is such a pain.
DR's legit.
Yup.
It's kind of broken barbarians, though, hasn't it?
No.
They still get double.
How is it broken in Barbarian?
Oh well, they don't get any. They don't get any AC, and DR gives fighters more hit points.
Not more.
No, it
Maybe.
doesn't. It only is beneficial against little attacks. Big attacks are still going to cream them if it hits. And when have you ever heard of a barbarian kitted out in heavy armor?
No, not heavy armor.
They don't.
Anyway.
All right, they basically don't wear any armor in the fantasy stuff. All right, Hypatia.
Especially the ladies.
I know.
Okay.
Look at just Frank Frazetta.
I guess it depends if you class a loincloth as armor or not, really, doesn't it?
Frank Frazetta would say yes.
Yeah. What are you talking about? They're nipple tassels. They're clearly armored.
Okay. I guess I'll try and climb out. So
Make a dex check, just normal dex check.
Okay.
You would have had freedom to climb out previously, but now that you are under attack and stress, you're going to have to roll for it.
Okay. Cool. So that'd be equal under my dex.
Yes.
Just before you roll, Al, you need to be successful. Otherwise, I'm going to absolutely murderize that Trog. And when Grail says, okay, that was a ridiculous amount of damage, how do you want to do this? I will have his corpse tumble onto you.
Cool. Well, I think I managed to make it out.
Yay.
No.
You clamber up and out, so you are now positioned outside of the hole. Place yourself wherever you want.
All right. I may go to the other side of the
Sure.
other side of the hole, so because I don't want to be stranded. Could be awkward.
Minerva,
You
you're
should,
up.
climb, you
Eventually.
should climb out the side the Trog's on and use him as a hold and pull him in as you climb out.
I pull my pick and attack.
Go for
it.
I'm not gonna say I was kind of tempted.
Hit AC 8.
Or you
That
force
misses.
split.
Can you guys please stop talking over the top of... Thanks. I couldn't quite hear. AC8 misses. Sean, you're up.
Oh. Sean is going to
Or force flip over.
move to there initially. Oh, so many monsters.
You can still talk a little bit, just not over the top of other people.
That silence forever.
Back to there. And just wait.
Chug.
Ready in action.
You know, you complained about only getting 2 hit points, but it increased your hit points by double. 100% improvement. What are you doing, Lenza?
200.
Wanting to be anywhere but here, but that's not really helpful at the time. So I shall have a peek around this corner. Yeah, I'll stop here and then I'll shoot this guy.
Go for it. That will miss. Straight into his shield. Thunk.
Cool.
Cradney.
Beat him to death.
Blah.
There's monsters around the corner.
There's one throwing
He
javelins.
told me to come back from around the corner. So.
Yes, I'm telling you not to run around there by yourself because you'll get slaughtered.
There's one literally throwing shit at her. Maybe she should kill that.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
Okay.
When you say literally,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to attack this one.
Go for it.
Ugh. Well, I don't think that hits either. Hang on. I believe that does not. No, that hits a 9. That hits a 6.
You rolled a 1d10 for your second.
Oh, did I? Oh.
I mean, you can choose to make your attack rolls with 1d10s if you so want to, but you know, that's up to you.
Oh, that one will hit.
I like it.
It will. Unarmored.
Take
plus
the-
plus
Take
2
the damage from the 9 down the bottom.
No,
Take.
you can re-roll that.
Okay. There you go.
Is that including the plus 2 for being unarmored opponent?
Also D20.
Oh, no, I
You
just
just roll the d20 as well.
Oh, there.
There we go. Yes, that
That's
does
the
include,
correct amount.
that does include the.
Don't
Yes.
worry, guys. Craig's only new to this thing called role-playing. He hasn't been doing it for long.
I'm looking at the last 10 rolls and I'm just clicking the thing, but there's like, so it goes 1d10, 1d20, 1d10, 1d20, and I just keep clicking the wrong one.
Jaquan, feel free to murderize away.
Murderize ho. No.
You don't take a damage though. Upside.
Because
Yeah.
it's your favorite weapon.
That one?
That will hit. And boy howdy. Not as much damage as I think you were expecting, but you know.
I was hoping, but yeah.
Alright,
Nice.
their turn. I'll roll a morale check for these guys. Yeah, that's not good. And that's definitely not good.
Oh, he's out of there.
He just does a double move bolt. And he just goes. This guy down here fighting Minerva. Now let's make a roll for him as well.
He hears the blood-curdling screams of his friends.
He does. You get to plus you're standing behind a whole big pile of bodies. Feel free to make a swing. He is just having a.
I hit AC 8.
Yeah, that's not going to work. I mean, he
Shield.
doesn't get his shield bonus, and he doesn't get a dex bonus, but he doesn't have either. Well, he has a shield, but he doesn't get a bonus. All right. Minerva, you are up.
He's getting away from me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't attack him. But I can move next to him, and I will. Let's chase him down. This bastard hurt me. Oh. No. Yep, that's me.
Sean.
Sean will move to. Let's have a look. Shall we? Oh, just. What's that? 10. Half move to there. And try and move up to there. That'll do.
Okay, Lenza.
Wow, that's weird. You're right.
What's weird?
Oh, just the shadows are doing. The lighting's doing something a bit weird. There's some sort of. It's like making me into a torch.
Yeah,
I'll be back in a few minutes.
oh, it's got an angle on it. Hang on. That's why.
Yeah, that's better.
I
Yeah.
don't know why it had an angle on. It's taken off now.
Cool.
Yep.
I placed you out of the pit, yeah, now?
Yes.
I
Yep.
don't think I
Okay,
noticed it.
no, no, that's cool. I'll move forward a bit then. Up on the sledge.
Mhm.
So
those things are just like a natural
yeah.
inclination going up or down. So it's not going to make it's not a big step up. It's just showing you that they're not flat.
I'll sit here and ready in action again, just to shoot anything that comes into view.
Radney.
Any trog anyway.
I can't parry a ranged attack, can I?
Correct. You can
You
dodge
start.
it.
Oh, I'll dodge then.
Come on.
You can't do that unless
No,
you
I
are
can't
able
do
to
that.
make
Yep.
an attack.
I can't move and do it, so.
Strike bullets out of the air with your sword. What's going on?
Well, they're spears, not bullets.
What's Radney doing as an individual?
Oh, it's Rodney's turn. Sorry, I missed it.
Finding traps, I imagine.
There. And I'm gonna stop.
Alright, after Radney it's going to be Jaquan.
I can't ready in action if I've moved, can I? I can only ready in action.
Road's away at the moment. He had to
Okay.
step.
So let me answer the question. Yes, you can, as long as you were able to attack. So you treat yourself as one step further encumbered, as I mentioned with Oz, because Oz has been doing that the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I only moved 15.
So you are encumbered. So your normal movement is
So
20.
I could move 10 and
Correct.
ready. Okay, so if I move back one, I could.
Yes.
Okay, so if I move to there, I could ready my attack.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
Hypatia.
Okay. So Quana's definitely a skew with that joke over there.
Yep.
Do I hear anything else coming around the corner?
You hear movement, the patter of like clawed feet upon a hard ground echoing around. They're not trying to be stealthy, they just seem to be moving pretty
Okay.
fast. You know, that's what happens when you roll a double 6 for your morale check.
Yeah. I think I heard someone say fall back towards here, so I will see what's going on.
Don't need that. I'll delete that.
Yeah. Oh, you guys have been busy. And since I might as well just do a normal move and not actually do anything.
Okay, so it's their go. Alright, so this guy that you're chasing, Minerva, realizes that he's not probably going to be able to get away easily, so he's just going to turn and slice at you.
Mhm.
You pressed him. He's not happy. Armor class 2.
No.
Clang.
Mm-hmm. He is adept, though.
Alright, so Sean is up.
Sean is going to put away one of his knives. He's going to look at this. Did they have any spears left, this guy? This trog?
What's you mean?
Yeah, we'll say
Javelin?
we say he had 2 javelins left.
I will pick up a javelin and then go back to here. So it's at 5, 10, 15, 20. And then start probing the ground in front of me.
Okay.
So one square up, basically probing the square as I go.
Lenza.
I can actually properly check for traps, so I'll try and get up there and help.
Cool.
But yeah. So I can get up to that here, and I guess I'll start looking out for them too.
Sure, then Radney.
Yep.
And then Jaquan, but is Rose still away?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then Hypatia.
Okay.
I'll just move Jaquan back up here.
Does that corpse have a javelin on it?
Sure. Got maybe
Sure.
three javelins, we'll say.
Well, that's alright. I'll just pick. I'll put re-equip my shield and pick up a javelin, and I'm guessing we're going this way. So that'll pretty much take all my move, I guess.
Picking up the javelin and re-equipping your shield will be your turn.
Too easy.
Minerva.
I'll try to kill this guy.
That's not
Okay.
going to do it. Alright. Let's go down to his turn. He's going to try and kill this guy.
Lady.
Back.
I
Cool.
just moved you. Armor class 6 for
Yep.
1 damage.
Thank you.
He likes to roll 1s for his damage.
We like that he rolls ones for damage too.
Okay with this.
How much longer were we thinking of going tonight too?
I was thinking of finishing this as soon as the one that either Minerva or the one that she is fighting falls.
I mean, feel free to come down to the combat and help me out, guys.
Here?
Yeah. The
I
sound
can't see anything.
damage is coming from.
Let me also just put little red markers on the ones that have been broken. Alright, so it is now Lenz's turn.
Okay. All right, so I'll actually get up to the where we're checking for traps and actually check for traps.
Sure.
Come up here, and then do my roll. I guess. Where's my thingamabobby? I have find traps 40. Cool.
Alright, so go for it. You will be, considering the fact that there is combat going on, I'm going to make it 1 step harder.
So under 30 then.
Yep. You are under duress.
Mhm.
Considerable considering your hit points.
I couldn't do that. Why can't I do that? Right, okay. No.
No traps here.
Yep.
These creatures don't know how to make traps.
Cool.
Radney, you're up. Now this is how you find traps. Go for it, Craig. I think that's worth some bonus XP. Okay, just stop there for a second. No, it's alright. I just wanted to say just stop there for a second.
Ah!
Are you actually? Oh.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I'm mainly like single moving because I don't want to get too far ahead and I don't want to fall in pit, so I'm just taking it nice and slow.
Alright, Jaquan.
5, 10, 15, 20.
And then after Jaquan, it will be Hypatia.
Right. I guess we'll see what's going on with the combat. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I think I'll just move my normal speed and be done with it.
And then Minerva.
Attack. Okay.
And then Sean.
Sean is going to move up to, I think that's where, that's like 5, 10. And then how fast can I move while probing the ground?
As though you were one step further encumbered.
So that's what, 20 feet?
If you're unencumbered, yes.
If you're unencumbered, yes.
Which I am.
Yep. So this fight here between Minerva and the Troglodyte is almost reminiscent of
Craig in
Kerrigan and the
Yeah.
Goblin. But the difference in that was that the Goblin was pinned and on one hit point.
I mean,
Still the best part of this campaign.
with these rolls, it would have basically been the same, except Craig probably would have died.
The Trog's going to slash at you.
Yeah.
Oh, so
But that one didn't hit.
yep. All right, we can leave it there, and you just like leave this cliffhanger of these two titans going at it.
But I
Yeah.
can move to back her up.
Or you could move to get out the popcorn and the
Get a
bus.
better view.
Yeah. Do you want to stop it there or keep going till one of them falls?
You could like stand back and get like other trogs to place bets. It's like place the bets, trogs, trog.
I'm happy to finish this fight.
I'm happy to finish him.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Okay. All right. So Hradney, you're up.
Go exploring, you know you want to.
Yeah, I don't want to get too far ahead of people, so I'm just gonna.
When's that stopped you?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back down to there.
Okay. All right. So Jaquan.
Don't worry, Minerva. I will come and save you. I want to see where your romance with Sean is leading. That's my turn.
Hypatia.
Hypatia goes 5, 10, 15, 20, and shouts at Minerva down in front and piss that javelin she happens to be holding.
All right. So -1 for the cover from the ally, but +1 for short range. Cancels each other out. Feel free to kill something.
All right.
Please.
Next is 0, so I'm guessing straight up D20 roll. 13, however, will probably hit.
Its armor class is 4.
Armor class 3, I believe.
That will
Yep.
hit.
Nice. And it's a piercing weapon, so it's just D8,
D6 +1 plus your strength bonus of 3.
Right. That's
6 damage. Why
Yeah.
why are you doing it with successes?
because I said a DC.
All right, so that's 6 damage. All right, thunk. It's still standing though. Minerva.
Kill it. Ah, I hit AC 2. Is that that's not a crit, is it? Nope. So D6, D8 +4. All right.
Why haven't you set the crit
11.
rate higher than 20? That kills it, by the way.
It's just old. That's all.
Okay, cool. Alright, finally. Alright, we will finish it there. Sean is up. Or we'll finish this round if you want.
I don't get my attacks on Minerva?
You moved up this turn.
I know, it's fine.
Sean,
All the trogs bet on Minerva, so I'm going to lose my money if I...
Quick, we better kill them all.
okay, Sean's going to continue to probe the ground and move 20 feet there.
Alright, then Lenza.
I guess I'll keep checking for traps because I did such a good job last time.
Alright, the sounds of combat have died. You will lose that 15%. Well, you'll lose that hard difficulty.
Cool. So I'll move up probably up to here, I guess, and yeah, keep going. So let's try that again. No. Well, all good.
Alright, let me just check something. Cool. Alright, so that's the end of your turn. Alright. Okay. Whoops. One too far. There we go. Alright, you can see that, I think, Lenza?
Yep.
Cool. And that's where we will finish it.
Excellent.
Yay! Thank you for a good session.
Yes.
That was good. We haven't died yet.
Yeah.
We tried.
We also haven't found our missing party member. Can I vote this Trog for MVP?
As a side note, you don't know that we haven't found our missing party member. That's how the trolls are expanding. They've got a wizard who polymorphs people they capture into trogs and sends them out into the world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you just hear Grail go, he is now?
Nah, I got better ideas than that. Can everyone
Take
vote?
1 point as sass damage.
Where? Can everyone vote for the MVP, please?
I don't know if anyone deserves it.
Okay.
Haradnai for attempting to find all the traps.
Where do you want us to vote?
Just do a whisper to me or send it via messenger. It's up to either. It's good.
I'll do messenger because I always fuck up whispers.
It's easy.
I just like
I know it's easy. That's why I always fuck it up.
See that? /WGM message. But instead of doing the /, do the /.
I know.
Yep.
What's that? The backslash is solely out of the way.
There's on Messenger my vote.
Alright, let's have a look. What's on Messenger? Who's on Messenger? Why is Messenger?
I can do you one
How
better.
is messenger?
What is Messenger?
Alright.
Oh,
And alright, so do we have one from you, Craig?
yep. There you go.
I humbly accept your thanks. Once again, it's really just a team effort.
Hang on. Okay, so everyone got 1 vote except for one person who got 2.
nice.
Wow.
Excellent.
Does that mean we'll get a blessing?
No, because as it says, I am the tiebreaker.
Ah,
So it's whoever either A, entertained me the most, or B, pissed me off the least.
Damn!
So Jaquan actually gets the MVP. Congratulations. And
You see, now I feel bad about the speech. Thank you.
And for the runner-up, it will go to Lenza. So Lenza, you get to choose whether you wish to have 200 XP or a minor blessing.
I think I'll grab another minor blessing. They seem pretty good.
Alright, I will deal out those blessings right now. So, minor blessings show, deal 1 to Jaquan, and 1 to Lenza. There you go. Deal. Let's see what you guys got. Did those turn up?
Yep.
I mean, it's not going to work, but ooh,
Huh. Interesting.
yeah. I'm just surprised that it says Lenser in the effect text of it.
Oh no. What's my? Okay, that's not too bad. My ability check is a D20, not a percentile, or
Yes, by default they're normally a D20. When
cool.
you come across a pit trap unawares, then yes, it's a lot harder to.
no, I'm not just reading the card. Interesting. That's actually good. I will. I'm glad I got that.
Did you get the hang on, who got the sacrifice one?
That was me.
Interesting.
Could you see?
Because my mental stats aren't actually like terrible. They're just average. So it's not a too bad of chance to actually succeed there.
Yep.
Apart from charisma, but who uses charisma?
Hey.
Rich people.
Cool. Excellent.
I believe
Deals. Don't talk to people. They'll talk to their people.
Fly Paisha uses charisma.
All right.
Lovely.
Well, we
GG.
will call it there, and well played. It was pretty precarious. I thought Lenza was going to die there. I honestly did. Or at least I thought she was going to be broken and battered in a hole.
Look, yeah, that pit trap almost got me. But somehow, magically, the dice gods decided that I wasn't to die in a hole there.
11
Which
hit
is
points.
why
11
You'll
damage.
die.
Maybe Lenta should start giving more of a shit about the gods.
You'll die a hole up here.
Yeah, exactly.
it's why
There's so many more holes to jump down.
when you die first off next session, it's going to be just actually that much more heartbreaking. The gods will be, we approve.
Saving it up.
Yep. Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much for that, and I will
No,
see you
thank you. That was
guys
good.
next time. I will shift you guys back to.
And I assume, like, at a agreeable time that you're not on Labyrinth Lord, fill in with that stat roll for second character.
Sure. Let's.
Yes.
try
I'll
that.
actually have to set up that
And
one too. Oh, we're
I'm,
back
I'm
outside.
sad that there's no race that gets +1 charisma. I could have had a pally, but 1 charisma off.
Oh,
Did you guys?
Except that only humans can, well,
Be-
and one elf class cloisters.
Yep. Can
Yeah.
be a paladin.
Yeah.
Cool.
Regardless.
All right.
Nice
Thank
roll.
you. See you later.
See you around.
Thank you. Night,
Yeah.
guys.
So, yeah.